Yo, 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 what's going on out there, everybody, man? Welcome. Welcome, God damn it, to another episode. Another episode of Black Compass, man. You know what I'm saying? We got part of the team here. You know what I mean? We gonna start. We got a live shit show today. You know what I'm saying? I'm already a little fucked up. My bad. My bad. Pose, what's good, bro? What up?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I feel extra black today, man. Last weekend, I'm just feeling myself, man. Very black, very cultural.
Right.
Ron, what's up, man?
Not much, man. Not much. Doing good, man. Doing good. Feeling good. It's a Monday. It's a Monday, right? Monday. Yeah, it's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a Monday.
So, just enjoy it.
Shout out to, I mean, listen, I was going to put like a T in front of my name, like a T, apostrophe. Like I was going to just try to African it up.
Don't do that.
I can't
do that, man.
I can't do that. I mean, I thought that's what we was doing. I mean, I see y'all fake woke people trying to ruin this for everybody.
Yeah, I'm definitely a part of that fake woke group. Like,
we not doing that, Pose. Come on, Pose. Come on, Pose.
I'm part of that group, my nigga. Nah, I'm part of that. I'm woke.
You part of you came through with the print. You came through with the African print.
Doing this show under the dashiki, man. Like it's the new me.
Right.
The new me, man.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta put like we gotta have one of the. I mean, I like what's going on, man. Everybody getting into the vibe.
Yeah,
everybody.
It's gonna last it's gonna be a month, and we gonna be back to regular niggas, like back normal. Like it's just for this. Like,
right.
It's just for this.
Yeah. We need one for every year. Every year, if they give us one of these, I'll be happy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Like last year was Get Out. This year's Black Panther.
I'm not mad.
Every February we get something.
We get something good. But yeah, everybody was showing out at the theater. I appreciated that. The movie's actually fire though. I didn't.
Dope movie, man. Dope movie. Michael B. Jordan did his thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil nothing, but it was a good movie, y'all. Go check it out. Anybody, every culture, go check that out, man. It's monumental for us, but y'all gonna love it too.
Yeah. Nah, it was well done. I mean, I don't want to give anything away. I'm just saying, I don't know. I didn't think my man was wrong. Was he the villain really? Because I don't know. Was the villain really the villain in that one? You feel me? Like
I don't know. It's hard to. Just go see it, man. You giving away too much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to give away too much.
Yeah, I haven't seen I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it on Thursday.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to see it on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Don't ruin it for me.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I mean, you going to see it on Thursday? You already got your ticket, right? Because that bitch is about sold out
exactly.
everywhere.
Yeah, you got to buy them in like 4 days. That's why that was the only day available. That was the next day available. It's Thursday. So I bought my tickets. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have my popcorn pop because those tickets was way too expensive. So I'm definitely not buying popcorn.
You come in there with with popcorn in the bag.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a fact.
Rome. Come on, Rome.
That's a fact.
You got to do better than this. You can't.
Popcorn? What? $10 for a bowl?
Yeah, the popcorn be hitting, man. $35, like popcorn,
like you get 2 drinks, like a large drink is $8. Like what? Like you can. Wrong. Yeah, and the mediums is like $6, but you can only refill the larges. So it's like, well, now I have to get the large, but then you never actually finish the large, man. Anyway, man.
You just, I mean, listen.
Take a date to the movies, bring $200, man. That's how bad it is, right there. Bring $200. Y'all got a date, bring $200, man. That's how bad it is at the movie.
Yeah. I definitely be like, I sneak the Sour Patch Kids in the pocket. You might catch me with that. If they patted down people coming into the movie theater, mad snacks everywhere. Yeah, we didn't.
I'll bring a top ramen. Like I'm really from the project era. Like I'll bring a top ramen in the like I'm telling you, I got all them project badges, man.
Top ramen. Wait a minute. You don't got the crushed up top ramen with the seasoning added. You're not doing that.
Nah, he just eat it dry. He just
come on, man.
Like some chips in the theater.
Posey, you do too well in life to be having crushed up ramen. Like we're not about to.
No, that's a fact, man.
Come on, man. Get it together, man. But anyway, man, that joint was real dope, man. That was it's some battle rap to get to, man. But I gotta get my All-Star Game bars off. I'm sorry. Can we just do that? Like, or we want to save that? We could save it, but
Yeah, we do it at the end. We do it at the end.
Yeah, we can do it at the end, man. But yo, shout out to everybody out there. I see it's a lot of people in the live. The live is filling up. We had a couple recent things happen, and shout out to Briz Rothstein. That actually is on the YouTube page and on the SoundCloud and the iTunes for y'all to go check out. Very good in-depth interview with Briz. Briz doesn't normally do interviews, but he wanted to rock with us. I think partially because Rome saved his life. For more on that story and more,
Rome saved his life.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You gotta check out. You gotta check it out.
We gonna talk about that later. That's crazy.
Rome saved Briz life, so he came through, showed us some showed us some love. But yo, go check that out.
All the people sitting here like, oh, Rome ruined the interview. Rome got the interview, man. Like, chill out.
Yeah, it's a fact. But I mean, there's like Rome tried to P. Diddy and Noriega the whole situation. He tried to co-opt the whatever though. Whatever. It was a dope interview. We all good, man. But let's start off with this because this battle drop, we didn't get a real chance to really break it down. I know a lot of people seen it. Everybody's seen it on pay-per-view. I seen what y'all tried to do with this narrative switch thing, but we need to break it down right now. JC versus T-Top. Let's just start with first impressions. Pose, go ahead, bro. Give us
first impressions.
Yeah, give us the first impressions, bro.
You talking about my initial thoughts from the pay-per-view day?
Well, I mean, if anything, I guess if anything changed from now and then is another question.
I think what changed for me, it was a lot closer. It was a lot closer. I mean, because you could really get to pick apart what JC said, but I still got T-Top winning the battle, clearly. But it was a lot closer on the second watch. Are we gonna deep dive into this whole Kanika Jenkins topic?
Oh yeah, we gonna get there. We can get there, but I just want to get the first impressions of the battle.
I still got top winning.
Okay.
I see the pity party JC fans. They do this all the time, so I'm not mad at y'all. JC won. JC fans is fire. These niggas always do this. They've been doing this for years, so it's like when I see them comment, I don't even care no more. Like, all right, whatever. JC won in the comments. But I had T-Top winning, man, personally. It was the same, but JC, it was a lot closer on the second watch.
Right.
How you see it different, Rome, or did you see it different?
Yeah, no, I definitely saw it different.
It was Rome's one of those guys. Go ahead, Rome.
Nah, listen. I saw it different in this way. Like on the pay-per-view, that thing was ugly. That thing was a blowout. But but on cam, it looks better, but it also looks worse for JC. And I'm gonna say that in this way. And also shout out to her team and for dropping the super chat. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, King.
Also, shout out to Nick G 2K1 also for dropping the super chat, man. If you guys want to support, you guys can hit that. But
2K1.
Yeah, in my opinion, when I was watching on pay-per-view, it was bad for JC. Like very bad. Like very, very bad. Like it looked like it was a body.
Yeah, it did.
And on cam it was like, okay, JC saying more stuff. But it was also like, okay, he's saying way more garbage stuff. Like he had a lot of trash lines. Like when I say like one eye, Fetty Wap, I went missing. Like stop. Like, can we leave that in 2000?
You don't like the Fetty Wap?
The Fetty Wap eye bars are horrible. I'm sorry.
Nah, it was a whole list of
them. Where
man.
is Fetty Wap? Okay, go ahead, Rome. My bad.
It was just a lot of them. It was a lot of terrible bars, and it was like, why? And it's like, come on, man! Like you can't be sitting here saying, "I want Lux. I'm the best in the world," and you saying those kind of bars. Like, can't. That doesn't add up to me. But I do feel like it was closer on cam than it was on the pay-per-view. But I still got T-Top winning. I think the second round's kind of close. But I would still edge T-Top the second round still, like just barely. Like I just like what T-Top did more. But, I mean, the second round's close. If you give it to JC, I'm not mad. So a lot of people said the JC won. I want to know what round they had JC 2-1. Did they, like, the people that have JC 2-1? Because he didn't get the third. Like, I'm sorry. He didn't get the third. Like,
I ain't going to lie on the playback.
Yeah, I was about to get to it.
I ain't going to lie on the third.
On the playback, that dancing part was cringy.
It was ass.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
Playback, that shit was cringy.
I didn't.
You think the angles was better for the pay-per-view?
I don't. For some reason, like the dancing part, when I first seen the battle, I was like, "This shit fire."
Yeah, it was crazy.
When a human brain, and I seen it on YouTube.
Yeah,
that shit was trash.
Trash? Nah.
That shit was cringy.
What, the dancing was trash?
Yeah, that part was cringy, man. Like, in my opinion.
So what? He should have got a better dancer.
He should have not even had to dance. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, man.
He had to blam, and that's what your body had to do.
I don't know. I don't need interpretive dance bar. I'm sorry. Whatever. Didn't we kill Fetty for that? Didn't we kill him for that? I'm sorry. And I was there, and those dudes actually were dancing better than that dude. But whatever. It's well, whatever.
Yeah, but JC's known for dancing though.
That's true. So that was effective.
And he said, "This is gonna be the battle of your life." Like, I don't know. Man.
I mean, for me, I think that the battle was cool. I guess I had the same impression initially that JC just got washed, but I mean, there's still lines in there that hit. I thought JC's second round was effective. JC, we can't do. It's a couple things in this battle between both of them. I can't. I'm not here for it, man. JC. The 90s sitcom schemes, man. We got to sit those down, bruh. The Martin schemes and all that. We
done with Martin?
Yes. At this point, we have discussed every movie plot. We've broken down the entire Martin intro, the initial one and the other one where he is the little guy and goes to the TV. We've broken down various plot lines in famous episodes like. We've done that. We have visited. We've done everything we could possibly do with
we
Martin.
Got all the bruh man. Got all.
Bruh man, Roscoe coming down with Jerome. The Roscoe with the runny nose. I
don't hear Jerome mentioned a lot.
Oh God.
Nah.
We just not doing. If Jerome is the only thing left to mention, we gotta stop. If that's it,
it's definitely been mentioned. Jerome's in the house, like it's been mentioned.
We're just not doing that. So
that's a fact.
But I think the second round was effective for JC. He still didn't think he gonna win on the rider. Like that shit was dope. I mean, he had a couple of those that was like real fire. But the only thing about him, man, them pauses be killing me because I'm like, yo, it was a dope bar, but you could like let that breathe and. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's cool,
best in the world. Like, yeah.
But it's just like we don't need that in the middle of the joints. You know what I mean? And it takes the sting off of it. I think with this battle specifically because T-Top is good at that type of thing where you are over enunciating, you looking at the crowd, the histrionics is all there. I never thought JC was super effective at that. Now when he made his return in URL and he was every single word. That was only cool to me because he had literally been writing like that before he got there. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And for effect, he was giving you that. But I missed the old JC, the rapid fire style, like the just keep going, keep bombing on you. T-Top, my nigga Polo just got to the building. Polo called me and shit. It was like, bruh. He's like, yo, how long was that first round?
Yeah,
like,
yo, fam, T-Top first round was so long.
It was like 20 minutes, yeah.
Yo, man, I might do a blog just showing all the stuff you could do in his first round.
I mean, honestly, he had like a 4-bar setup that he had that was like 3 minutes of the video. Like literally, like that 4-bar setup. Like after the
and he repeated like every haymaker like 40 times. Like
yeah, which is smart for in the building, but on cam it looks
that's not smart. Period, bro.
Nah, in the building
I've never in my life heard somebody repeat a haymaker like 5 times back to back. I've never heard that ever. Like that was the first time I've ever seen somebody do that. What? So the first round was unlimited or something? Like I don't get it.
I have no idea how.
I mean, y'all didn't see anyone get called time on that traffic, did y'all?
It's true. They
were. But a lot of the time, the infamous battlers that would stop you for time wasn't on the card, so I don't know.
Who are these?
Oh yeah, the timekeeper battlers. Big K, O-Red,
A-Verb,
A-Verb, T-Rex,
K-Shine.
K-Shine for sure.
Dang, there's a
Arsenal.
Jesus, timekeepers.
Bro, they will stop you in the middle of that setup.
Nah, they will stop you for real. Nah,
facts.
We gotta have a topic of the worst timekeeper battle.
Yo, bruh.
Who's number one?
Oh man, Rex might be all time. I mean, what Rex did to Cortez was just
I got Rex and Vert.
Evil.
Yeah, Rex and Vert definitely top 2.
Nah, but Cortez was talking mad smack, so Rex had to get him back. I think Big K. I just watched Big K cut John off in the middle of his joint. Yo, Big K the worst. When it come to that, he'll stop. Yo, he don't care what you say. Even if you giving him a compliment, he's still cutting you off.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Even if you reach spinning the bar, he gonna call time on you. So yeah.
We have to deep dive into this Kanika Jenkins topic because I see a lot of little platforms cover it, but we gotta really go to the bottom of the surface of this one.
Right.
Oh man.
How can, because it's like Rome brought up a point backstage.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when JC said the Batman released some clip? Remember the Batman
clip Batman premiere?
Yeah.
Dropping.
I remember that.
The reason why people kind of going harder on him is mainly because it's a black person, and you know it's a touchy. Like nobody give a damn about no Heath Ledger and all that. Like nobody care about that, man.
But it's like, all right, that incident.
Like,
R.I.P. Heath.
Like, no, but I'm just saying, like, Kanika Jenkins is like a situation where it happened, and it's like one of them unexplainable, like it's theories and all that. So that's like very touchy.
Okay, so what about the Trayvon Martin thing?
Who said anything about
Trayvon Martin that year?
What? Murder Mook dumped Skittles on Iron Solomon.
And respect to Trayvon Martin.
Yeah,
he said, I'm going to do this for Trayvon. That was a horrible example, wrong. He said, I'm going to do this for Trayvon.
But that didn't seem like...
Hold on, you all right?
It didn't hit like that. I don't know. You could say that, but it didn't seem very unrespecting him.
He literally said, verbatim, nigga, I'm doing this for Trayvon
now, Polo,
Martin.
shout out to the live audience, how do you explain Sandra Bland, Emmett Till? We always...
Emmett Till, like, it's a bunch of... Like, even the Las Vegas shooting. The Las Vegas shooting, though. What about that? That happened. And then, like, a week later...
dead for 500 years. Better example. Who's next?
I mean, the Vegas thing.
The Las Vegas shooting.
Yeah, let's get to that.
What did somebody say?
Oxymoron came here a week later and then had a crazy bar about it, and then
hello.
Had a bar about it.
What color is Oxymoron?
And then even Tay-Rock had a bar about it.
What color is Oxymoron?
You didn't clear up the Sandra a week after the Sandra Bland incident.
Who said Sandra Bland? Who said it? What did he say?
Yeah, Suge did say the Sandra Bland.
Yeah,
but what was his exact line?
I don't know the exact. Somebody in the live audience hit us with the exact line.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that bad.
But it's certainly been Sandra Bland lines, and I mean,
but it's never been nothing like, bro. It's never been nothing like I will have you dead under conscious. It's like Sandra Bland. It's never been nothing like that. It's not like like this. He really said like I find your body, blah blah blah. Kanika Jenkins, like that's kind of crazy.
He said a bitch in the freezer.
Like, come on.
That's
he
crazy,
said, but
bro.
it was, and I'm gonna be honest here, and I'm thinking about it.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy.
Leave a bitch dead in the freezer, a Midwest bitch dead in the freezer, or something like that, right? It was like
that was crazy. Son.
Jesus Christ! I mean,
listen. What I saw from a lot of the commenters, like shout out to the people that were actually from Chicago that commented on my video when I did a video about it. You know what I'm saying? They said that it was more the fact that he called her a bitch.
Called her a bitch.
Yeah, it's like because if he would have just referenced it like okay, like you'll be in a freezer, like okay, but it's like nah, like you called her a bitch when like she wasn't. Like she was a good kid, you know what I'm saying? So like that's how the family could take offense and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? I guess I can see that. So I can respect them coming from that point. But I don't know. I think but then T-Top apologized, and then the family pretty much said "F your apology."
I mean, what the fuck?
So yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that, but yeah, they replied and pretty much said like "F your apology," like we don't care about it.
Yeah,
like,
but like
only
for
apologize.
example,
So it's like all right, so we don't got to apologize for nothing else now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like a lot of people don't accept apologies, bro. You kind of been through. I'm not gonna bring up on air, but you kind of been through a certain situation where you wanted an apology, and then you know what I'm saying. So like you got a lot of people. Apology is very weird. Like and that's very touchy. Like I'm gonna leave this Midwest bitch dead. Like that's kind of crazy. So like, come on.
All right, Polo. And shout out to Chicago. I don't want to be sensitive to this topic because it's just touchy. Like that's a real situation that happened.
Right.
It's messed up. But what if it would have happened like, say if that situation happened years ago, then T-Top said it, Would you?
I don't think it would. Nah, it wouldn't be that bad. But it's because it's so fresh on people's mind. Like that situation happened a few months ago.
That's what I was like. It's so fresh that's why people kind of like.
It's still unexplainable. Like it's still so much theories behind that. Like that whole the owner of that hotel got caught for selling bodies before. Like it's a whole bunch of theories.
I feel, and again, not to be sensitive, I feel like I heard worse in battle rap. I feel like I've heard people say
definitely,
a little girl dying in the freezer.
Definitely, but I mean, we've heard people talk about each other kids, and we've heard stuff like just. I think we've heard way worse stuff. I just think for your casual fan who's not exposed to that worse stuff that we normally hear and are desensitized to, because as fans we gotta confront the fact that a lot of shit that's outrageous we've just grown to be like, all right, shot him in the head, cool, drug him down the stairs. All right, made him bleed out. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But for the casual fans, the people that's not in tune, especially people that is fresh in their head, they're gonna hear it different, bro.
Listen, a year after the Sandy Hook shooting, which was like one of the biggest Columbine stories that there's ever been, a year after that, Sharon says, "This is Columbine, a white boy taking shotgun."
Yeah, but you naming all these white battle rappers, bro. Like you're not naming no.
So what? So it's got to do with people being white.
I think that does factor in.
You get away with certain shit in life. That's
all right, Polo. All right, shout out to the line.
It's a whole different bag now. There's a whole different bag.
No, ain't no whole different bag. All life matter, Rome. It's the same shit. What? Ain't no different bag, bro. It's the same. Hey, black and white, bro.
Posey, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Posey, go ahead. What I was gonna say was, what about when when Danny said, "You died the same day as your
nephew." Oh my god!
How do we feel about that, boy?
I mean, the world doesn't know T-Rex nephew. The world knows the Kanika Jenkins incident. Like that was the worldly topic that the world got involved in. So the world don't know who T-Rex nephew is. So it's a different platform. You know what I'm saying? And it's
but T-Rex knows.
But his nephew was a little boy,
and he literally announced it right before the battle.
I know that, but the battlers didn't. This is the thing: the battle rap community didn't get offended. So the real world community is offended by this. Not just the battle rap community. It's a different scale. The real world is mad at this. It's not just the battle rappers.
So do we care about the real world? Because the real world never cares about us.
I mean, you should care about the real world.
I think we should.
I think you should.
But the thing is, though, and someone brought this up. Shout out to the live. Someone brought up the fact that that Big Cannon literally said a Kanika Jenkins bar twice.
Twice.
He's from Chicago.
And what was his exact bar?
I don't know the exact bar. Live audience hit me with the exact bar.
Live audience. Listen, man. If y'all keep saying these niggas said they bars, say what they said. Like, come on.
Yeah. But the fact of the matter is that he he said these things and he's from the area. Maybe just because it was on a big stage and someone got a hold of it, and the way that was positioned on Facebook was just it was tough not to to feel away, because you got her on the right hand panel smiling and them recounting the tragedy of what happened, and then you got him literally saying the bar, calling her a bitch in the freezer, and it's just like it hit, whoever put the video together, it did what it kind of needed to do, I guess.
Yeah, that hit bad.
Yeah, because they put the little sentimental picture with a little story, and then the bar, and then the caption, like, how dare he, like, I don't know.
But y'all gotta stop. Y'all sound a little bit insensitive right now. Like, if you had your people die or whatever, I mean,
but the thing is that it's happened. There's been so many bars about incidents like this, and no one's ever cared until now. Like,
that's
why do y'all?
That's a fact.
Why do they care now? Is it because people in the real world care?
It's because once the real world gets involved and the joint went by. I seen almost 3 different videos, but each of them almost had 1 million views. 3 different videos. So like played maybe more than that. So that's 3 million.
Surf named his gun Freddie Gray.
Yo, that's not R.I.P. Freddie Gray. That's wild as fuck. I'm sorry. That's just
that's crazy.
I mean, is it
the Suge Proof bar?
Yeah.
I mean, in the put
the proof. The Suge Proof drink, he was dating their band off a coast for like 7 months. You crazy? You crazy? That he suffered for that one.
He did suffer for that one. Hey, yo, so and that did produce one of the craziest battle rap moments in history. Arsenal, shout out to Arsenal, but that was crazy. Okay, so Can I get for two things that we need to unpack here?
That's Dizzy that just walked in?
Yeah,
that's Drizzy.
Is that Driz?
My bad.
Late.
Yeah, I said Drizzy. I'm a little smizzy right now.
Dizzy, what up?
No,
I'm a little smizzy right now.
I'm a little fashionably late. How
Dizzy.
upset? I gotta see. I've been MIA for a few days.
Yeah.
But I gotta check the temperature of the culture. How mad?
Yeah.
Is the actual culture, the actual fans of battle rap? How mad are they about it?
They not.
That's a great question.
I don't think the battle rap fans are mad. I just think the regular world is mad, and due to the fact that it's an overwhelming amount of people that's mad that he had to issue an apology. If the battle rap community was mad, he would not issue no apology. It's because it went viral in 3 different videos. 3 million
based
people.
on like YouTube comments on like videos about the situation, the battle rap community doesn't care, but like the people in Chicago and in real life care. So it's like, all right, whatever. We're cool with the apology to get. But then at the same time, I said this does open up the door for now we got to apologize for everything. Like now if something else happens.
Do we though?
My family member died and that's like, what if somebody says, oh, Tay-Rock used this bar in at traffic for the
I
shooting
feel
in
like
Vegas
if the family
and
member does
I need an apology.
That's valid. Like if Kanika's mama and them reached out, yeah, we should take that seriously.
Yeah. Right.
Just random people, like I don't think like y'all like this is our like battle rap is just like this. But I feel like if her mom and them reached out and say, "Yo, T-Top, you wildin'," that needs to be taken serious.
So is he? Did they say they banned him from Chicago or some shit? Like,
I don't think he ever went there. I don't think is that a problem? Like I don't know.
These little bands, like these little no fly thing. Like I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, but. Okay, as a community,
and that's the thing. Apologize.
They always it's corny to me, but as a community though,
Tekashi 619 is currently on tour in the place that he's supposed to be banned from. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's just weird. But as a community though, is the response that we don't give a fuck because in a week or even in a couple days they won't care anymore, or is it that we want to? I don't know if censorship is the right word or if we want to be more conscious of how these things might play to the broader community. Because you may risk losing a lot of potential casual fans if they hear something like this, right? Or do you not?
Cold War Paul Walker, that just means crash whips. Ah! Like,
I mean, but he didn't say he didn't disrespect Paul Walker. He just said crash whips.
But somebody could have been somebody could have been offended. Like somebody could have been offended by that.
He didn't.
Like, we can't
and that was right.
He didn't say I will leave your white ass dead in a Porsche. Paul
Rest
Walker.
in peace, Tall
He
T.
didn't say that.
His last battle would be a shotgun.
Yeah.
You diss Tall T like
Nah,
Tall
he caught heat for that. The Tall T one. Nigga caught heat for that. I remember that.
But it's a lot of instances.
Wait, all right. If the community don't care, we saying we're gonna lose casual fans. We didn't get built. We didn't get but casual. But I'm saying we built the culture up like the, you know what I'm saying, from the DVDs to the when URL was dropping them one round at a time. That didn't get built up of casual fans. That got built up of the true followers of the sport, not casual fans. They don't dictate our culture. Like y'all don't dictate what we accept. Like,
yeah, but you gotta pay respect to dead people, man. You can't be disrespecting people. That's not part. And then on top of that, it's sponsors. Like come on, man. It's sponsors that's probably seeing that like, oh no, that's what the minute. Why do you think that got uploaded on the channel? Like, come on, man.
That's a great point. That's a great
point. The thing that I took from that T-Top video is when he said, and this is on the same channel that the video was put out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, like that was like that. That means that it was like I feel like it was more of a business thing, which I'm not even mad at. I'm not mad at.
So, like this in this art form, this is like we've dissed people with mental disabilities badly.
Facts.
Check.
We battered women.
Just check off the list. Check.
There's a whole checklist of things we did in this culture. Y'all gonna mean this, and not to be insensitive for the Kanika thing because it's real, but that's the one that's like, nah, we can't do that. All the things that we've done in this culture, that's the one. Like, yeah, we gotta chill. We've done far worse than this. No disrespect
far worse.
Kanika in her family though. At the same time, but we've done worse.
We done seen people go on stage and talk about DNA's handicapped moms and stuff like that. Like we done,
but that was like 7-8 years ago. Like that was
that was all the way up till last year. Like
nobody was talking about anyway. All right, look, man. I'm just saying, like, yo, I just feel like it got to be a certain level of like respect and disrespect. Like that's kind of crazy, son. Like we just seen an event where a dude thought his daughter got disrespected and reacted like that. So you know what I'm saying? Like people are very sensitive about certain topics. Like you can't really come on, Kanika. I leave this bitch Midwest bitch dad, Kanika Jenkins. That's kind of crazy. That's not crazy. Maybe I'm bugging, man. Maybe I'm getting.
It is crazy. It is crazy, but it's like because the world got a hold of this. This is really an underground thing. Us it ain't crazy, but this is because we be forgetting. We don't be thinking niggas be paying this much attention to us in our little box. But
battle rap is not really that underground. On Facebook, there's a lot of video viral, like Kayshawn, Cortez. There's a lot of people that always go viral.
Right. But I think in terms of because the question is, and shout out to DME, is this one of the things that would prevent battle rap from becoming mainstream? Right, stuff like this. Would you have to clean it up for it to get a mass appeal?
But let me ask y'all being like avid followers. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all from calling up the shows 3, 4, 5 years ago before it was cool to do this.
Right.
Do y'all care? Do y'all want it to be what hip hop turned into? Do y'all want that for battle rap?
I personally
for the battlers, yes.
That's a very good
so
question.
They can actually make a living off of it. Yeah.
My man in the live audience said it's a Midwest thing. They don't like the disrespect of that. But what I was gonna say is,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people, when it comes to disrespecting the dead,
so why they ain't mad at someone in the Midwest that said a bar about it? Like why they mad at T-Top?
Isn't T-Top from the Midwest?
No. He's from the South. But they probably, but in all fairness, they probably didn't see the Big Cannon battle. I rock with you, Big Cannon, but they,
Do y'all want this to become watered down?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna answer, Drizzy. I don't. This all like this is one of the only things we got, like as far as like underground culture where we care mostly about the lyrics and how it's a street thing. So I don't want the Snoop or whoever in them to come take this over. This ours. This something that we made from the mud. Like why we got to change our content for that? No disrespect to that situation, but it's what we've been doing.
Because every time the main like battle rap tries to get mainstreamish with all this extra stuff behind it, the Alki Davids, the Total Slaughters, y'all hate it. Y'all hate it.
Yo, Drizzy, if we really got a real sponsor and they go and dig and seen some of the shit that we said in this culture, we gonna look worse. We got way more stuff than the
but bro, people don't care about like Tay-Rock. Like people wouldn't care about two battle rappers insulting each other. But when you bring a political event into something and it's involving innocent people and they start protesting and all that, that's when people care. Like that, like so it's a difference. Like you know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't care about niggas drinking 40s on the corner all day. But once it go to a certain neighborhood, it's like, oh nah, you can't bring them.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop that. Nah, I agree with that.
So if someone calls someone like a faggot in a battle in a way, and then someone from the whatever the gay people community comes in, you know what I'm saying, does like a whole Facebook post. Oh, look at what happened. He said this.
Yo, listen, don't even make fun of the Glad Alliance, bro. They get hold of some shit and they really be shutting shit down. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Glad Alliance.
Like, I don't know. See, but okay, here's my example. Here is my example of why where that would be crazy. If it was Total Slaughter, right, and somebody had a wild homophobic bar that usually probably would fly under the radar, if given the audience that was watching that shit would probably blow up. That's what I'm saying. Like, and when you get exposed to these mainstream audiences, they not in tune with what's going on. So the question is, and for the live audience, does battle rap have to be more cognizant of mainstream decorum? You know what I'm saying? Like what is acceptable in society in order to grow, right? Do we have to monitor these things? Do we have to watch these things? Should Smack and P and them be screening lyrics before they, you know what I mean? Like how do you really control it, right? Like, is it something that you want to control? Because I do see that being that stunting our growth. I do.
I agree with my man Brick City at live audience. Keep pushing the line until you cross it, and if need be, apologize. Like, if we go over the line, my bad.
Exactly. Like I ain't gonna front. Like I'm not really offended by the T-Top shit, but I can understand where people are coming from. But I don't really care. You could have said you jumped over a bridge. I don't really care. But
if we cross the line, we apologize. Like,
you gotta.
I mean, y'all don't want people pushing our eyes, so we just gonna have everybody rapping like Cassidy talking about they watch Yellow like a bumblebee because they don't want to offend nobody. Like,
That ball was hard, man.
Nah, it wasn't. We're not doing that. That wasn't hard.
I just watched that Cassidy battle yesterday. His energy was so crazy in that battle.
Smoked this.
He killed this, bro.
Cassidy ain't blinked that whole battle.
Nigga said I'm 3,000-0.
I dare you. Whoa, God.
He said, "Nah, I double dare you. I triple dare you." He went crazy.
Put your hands on me. My dogs that air you. That nigga was wild.
Nigga told Diz, I forgot 90% of the people I beat.
Yeah. Saying trash bars slow, it does hit. I'm gonna be honest. But...
Trash bar slow is fine. Yeah, that's a
yeah. But okay, so the whole idea of free speech, saying whatever you want in the battle, and I think Briz did a pretty good job covering this thing too. I always thought, you know what, you could say what you want in life, but there's always going to be, you can't duck the return of that, right? So, but I will stand in the camp of I don't want this shit to be censored. I want us to push the envelope. I want us to. Sometimes shit is uncomfortable. Life is uncomfortable. That's okay.
Let me ask you, wait, Tone. Let me ask you this question. Now, let me ask this question. Yeah. Was the Kanika Jenkins ball worth the backlash? Like, was it that crazy to receive all the backlash? Like, I'm saying, like, was it even worth?
He didn't mean any harm by it. Like, I don't think he. I know, but I'm saying because he probably just thought of it and wrote it.
Because that was like one of his haymaker lines. So I'm asking, was it really a haymaker or was it did y'all really go, oh, when you heard it? Oh, no.
To be honest, bro, I heard it. I didn't really think nothing of it, to be honest. Like, in the moment when I was watching the battle, I was like, oh, okay. But
I didn't. Yeah, because you was there. You was there. What was the? Yeah. I mean, I know that's on the West, but what was the reaction of the crowd?
Nobody in the building went crazy about it.
We desensitized to it. Yeah, like
Jesus.
Battle rap, we desensitized.
Battle rap don't care.
Saying crazy.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know it was a problem until I saw a YouTube video about it. Like, until I saw the URL video, until I saw T-Top apologize. And I was like, what are you apologizing for?
Exactly, Rome. Exactly.
I didn't know about it at all. Like, and then they were like, it went viral on Facebook. I tried to find it on Facebook. I couldn't even find it. So I was like, how viral did it really go? Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, I think it is a gut check for us. I mean, I think it does make us hardcore fans, us people who really follow this, realize how small it is. That something like this, once it gets out into the mainstream, it becomes huge, and we just confuse that why. Like, this is really a subculture. You know what I mean? It's really a subculture. So we got to be cognizant of that. But I'm telling you, and somebody like you made the advertisement angle. Like, and you make the case for growing this shit and bringing other people in. I know that there are people out there that heard that. And then heard him repeat it, right? And then was like, yo, what the fuck? Really? You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm not going to say I like shit like that per se, the content of it. But when somebody expressing something that heartless and that cold, it's like in that moment, you getting into that character of like, yo, I don't give a fuck about nothing. And that element of battle rap, we cannot lose that. Or it's going to be wild
at all.
I'm sorry.
I don't want wild enough. Shoot up a building and hope I shot a child.
Facts. I love that line. I love that line. And we can't. I don't want us to get rid of shit like that.
See, all right. In the grand scheme of things, let's see battle rap.
I'm gonna be real. That ball. My fault. Okay. I had to get this all. Yo, that ball was ass.
Like, it
wasn't even worth the controversy. Like, that shit was ass. But go ahead.
You talking about Kanika joint?
Yeah, the Kanika joint wasn't that good. Like, I'm like, why did he write that? Like,
Polo thinks only whack bars should be criticized and shit. Like only non-whack bars. Like, if it was dope and they criticized it, Polo would be like, well, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, y'all going this hard for a bar that was trash. Like,
Driz, go ahead, bro.
Driz, I'll cut you off. My fault.
No, it's all good. In the grand scheme of things, if battle rap reaches its peak or whatever that's you feel that ceiling is, what is it? Tell me, what does it look like? What is it? Like, you bring all these people in. What do y'all really want battle rap to look like as far as bringing all these other people in? What do y'all want out of this? Y'all want it to be battles in rooms of 20,000 people? Like, what do y'all?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I want battle rap to grow, man. I want everybody involved. Battle rap to be able to get paid off of it, to be properly paid for it to grow mainstream. Like, it's a part of hip hop now. Like, it's been around for over 7 years. It's not a fad no more. Like, it's actually hip hop. So I want the joint to grow where everybody could financially be stable and everything would grow like that. Yeah. So if that mean we got to censor a little kid dying saying that, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this shit to grow. Like, it feel like it's not really growing. It's growing. It feel like it's growing now, but it feel like it was like
it's growing.
No, but I'm saying it was. Remember when that point in battle rap where it felt like it wasn't really growing and it wasn't really like the era of the bag, quote unquote. Like, I want this joint to grow like the right way.
Yeah,
I don't feel like battle rap is not made for no 20,000 people. This thing still comes from like a small. It's not made for big stadiums, in my opinion. Like,
it couldn't be a stadium. Imagine a Hitman Holler reaction. It'd be 10 minutes long. Like, what are we doing? Like, nah.
That would be insane. Hitman Holler in a stadium of 20,000 people.
In the Madison Square Garden,
Jesus
the remix.
Christ. I don't know.
The reaction would literally be minutes long. Like, we don't need that.
I just feel like this is what mainstream does. They take things from you little by little. One thing is gonna be you can't talk about this. Next thing you know, can't nobody say the N-word in the battles. Now, like, it's just gonna be. That's just, I don't know, man.
That's
like
a great
more
fucking
mainstream
point.
and get. Like, come on, you think casual, and no offense, but you think casual white fans or other people are gonna want to go to this and take their kids to this if they see people up there calling each other niggas and all types of shit like that? No.
You can't desensitize that, though.
They love Migos. I mean, white folk. I mean, I never thought when I seen Migos on Ellen, I'm like, oh my God, they got Ellen rapping about bagging up in the trap and dancing to it. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? And Ellen audience is all middle-aged white women, and they vibe into it, right?
They love Migos.
It can happen. So it very well could happen, but it's like, how do you actually get there? I think it's aesthetic things that battle rap could do to make itself more marketable. But I don't necessarily know if we need to change the content to suit that. But I don't know what besides the whole point about the business growing, people being salaried employees, like people being able to just do this thing full time and it hitting in different cities and tours and stuff. I want to see what a tour looks like. Have we got that yet? Where we go big city to big city. Smack goes. He takes about
a tour.
Yeah, it take about 16 to 20, battlers with him, and you go city to city and you battle. You know what I mean? And you get that going. I would love to see what that does because I think that really could represent what mainstream battle rap could look like, right? Where you have these multiple tours going on between different leagues and so on. But a lot will have to happen for that to work. So.
But I feel like we here because it's not mainstream. Like that's the reason that we got these unique fans. We got some of the most unique fans of a sport, that's like this thing can't go mainstream. It has to stay here. Like it could be big every now and then. We get a big battle rap event, but me personally, I don't want battle. I know that sounds selfish, but I listen to this because this is the highest form of MCs, and everybody don't like this is just for us. Yeah, I don't really want it to go mainstream.
That's a fact.
I think that's an interesting point, and we'll pose it to the group here. If you on the side of Posey about the mainstream thing, press 1. If you think that this shit really should do some things to clean it up to go mainstream, press 2. Let's get a consensus. Let's look into the culture right quick, man.
Yeah, we got to see if the culture.
You know what I mean? Because that is an important question. And I really want to see what people have to say about that.
When you answering this. Really think about how the battle looked on Total Slaughter. Like that is a visual of what battle rap can.
That's mainstream.
That show was amazing. You're not doing that.
Mainstream is like it would look kind of like Wildin' Out, in my opinion.
Nah, I don't think so. I think mainstream will look like the aesthetic of like UFF, like that really clean. I don't think that Total Slaughter. Like, wait.
Oh, you feel like a UFF type of situation?
Yeah, like that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you go on tour, you got all professional red camera, 4K cameras. You got everything professional. You know what I'm saying? Like an actual, like a real battle rap tour. Not no money, like no Total Slaughter. Heck, nah.
But how can you tour with battle rappers? What, you want them to write raps every 10 days?
Perform the same shit?
No. When he say tour, like for example, you got, I'm just making up names. You got Suge versus Twerk in LA. And then the next in Detroit, you got T-Rex versus, I'm just making up names. T-Rex versus this person, like that, like a venue tour. Like with different cars. Like I think that'd be fire.
Yeah. No,
but you gotta think in terms of the content. Remember UFF, they would give us the censor battles on TV mainstream, quote unquote, where you couldn't hear everything else, and then they would upload it on YouTube. So you would rather take the censored version on TVs than the.
I mean, it wasn't really too censored though. Like, it was still fire. I ain't gonna front. That UFF period was fire.
Ooh, that shit was fire. I miss UFF. I miss UFF. UFF solved a lot of problems that we currently have. We knew who the PGs were. They was in a tournament. We knew coming out of it who the top 3 of them were. We got rid of some people coming out of there. We got some great battles. We got some chokes, and we just settled a lot of shit.
I did love UFF. Shout out Bow Wow, man.
Yeah, shout out to Bow Wow for that. But yo, the culture is saying that no mainstream, fuck mainstream. You know what I mean? And I think that's coming from a place of, yo, you're not about to have me sit here and support
we
this
signed
thing.
Up for this to get away from that. That's why we signed up for this.
For about a decade and a half, we done been invested in this, and you damn sure not about to make it so I can't listen to it. Fuck you. So that's pretty much what the culture is saying to me. So and I can dig that. I can dig that. Shout out to HBO for the Blaze battles back in the day. But but you know, but that I think that's the subject, and you know, it's a lot of things that kind of stem for that, and the apology. Now, Briz did cover the apology. I personally, you know, just to sort of round this out, and we'll get on to the next topic. I don't think he should have apologized. No.
Nah, he had to.
No, like, absolutely not. No, if you want to write something to the family, cool. But I don't think. I think that the culture as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think, and I agree with Briz in the whole unity aspect, to see battlers who probably have said way worse shit say, I wouldn't have said that. Like, in the moment, first of all, you're lying. You're lying. And second, it's like there needs to be at least some camaraderie within the culture to be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to do that. We don't need to kill him off of that. So, yeah. But yeah, so another so you had a JC versus T Top, you got a T Top to Kanika Jenkins. There were a couple other battles that dropped. I just want to kind of mention those real quick. The Dot versus Gunna and Tony D versus Jims. Jim's comeback battle after the situation that happened. Tony D did touch on that, but just like
that was after it.
Oh yeah.
I gotta watch that.
And of course the angle came up, which led me to believe that Jims, you're gonna hear about this for the rest of your career.
Wait. What did Tony? What?
Tony D broke down the whole situation. Was like, basically, you know, you got punched on stage and then pretty much didn't do nothing or whatever, and G's don't move like that, and then you went and you did a whole YouTube thing. G's don't move like that. Like, it was cool, but it's Tony D doing it, so it wasn't like it hit for him, kinda. But I could see somebody taking that angle and going crazy on him. I'm gonna be honest, because it sort of hit for Tony D, which is, you know, I'm not the biggest Tony D fan over there. I feel like between like Soul and like Shoddy and like people like I rock with them more, you know what I mean, on that Europe thing. Shout out to England. But it's just it's like he used that and it was okay. Jims did beat him, but they both choked, and Jims kind of had some shit for him. I'm not gonna lie, but
did he beat him like crazy, or he just beat him by default?
He beat him by default, man. It wasn't nothing to write home about.
He wouldn't have choked it all, like then he probably would have won, honestly.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, he had one line in there that was pretty dope. The cig hanging out of his mouth like Denzel talking, shoot him in the front, and then in the back he looked like a pregnant bitch walking. That kind of broke the building a little bit. That was cool, but it wasn't. It's just like it's like with Jims.
I don't know. The live audience
hates it.
Yeah, cig hanging out his mouth like Denzel.
Situation. He was talking about.
He talked about the sucker punch. My bad. He talked about the sucker punch. So my bad.
The sucker punch, not about the good situation.
So he's talking about the sucker punch situation, right? Yeah. Now, so he already brought that up, right? He brought up the sucker punch situation, and Jims had to have stuff on deck for that. I don't think what Jims has. Jims, you're gonna hear about this for the rest of your career, so you got to have good bars about the sucker punch, and you have to have good bars about the good situation, because it's just gonna plague you. Everyone's gonna bring this shit up. Period. And you know,
that's a fact.
So that's
is he in that? Never mind. Right.
Say it.
All right.
Unlock the bag. Unlock it.
All right. So y'all know how, like, all right, when that shit happened with Serious Jones, like it didn't matter if he ever won. Like, it doesn't matter if Serious Jones ever wins a battle. Clearly, right?
Oh man.
Right. Like, is that gonna be the case with Jims, where it's like, he won, but like, are people really gonna care? Or is it more like, man, you got Like,
he just beat a London legend.
He's not a London. Stop. Why do you say London legend? No,
because
Tony D's a London legend.
Jim's called him a London legend.
Okay, well, Jim's. I don't care what Jim. Like, he's not a no. What? No,
I'm not qualified to speak on that.
I'm not about to do that, man. So no, we just not doing that. Just like pissed me off. I'm sorry.
London legend.
Absolutely not, man. He's legendary chokes in every important battle he's ever been in.
Nigga said a London legend, man. I think Jim's are just excited to battle.
Yeah.
Battle in London.
But they sold the battle to him. Like, he's a London legend. Come take it. Like,
I think you have to learn how to properly rebuttal that. And the question is, did Jones ever learn how to properly talk about that situation?
He never properly rebutted that.
Nah, he kind of did.
When?
Versus Sharon, remember he did some like meet me outside. Remember versus his latest battle versus Sharon, he did some meet me outside type shit with Mash.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't see his battle with Sharon in his third. He got on some gangster shit like after the battle, meet me outside, like some shit.
Wait, was Mav there?
Yeah, Mav was there.
Oh hell no! Nah. When did they battle?
Was it Black? One of these motherfuckers. One of them niggas events, man. My fault. I don't know. World down. Like, I have no fucking
shit.
Blackout. Like, I don't know, man. But they battle, man.
So wait, who battled? Okay, my bad. Let me.
No, but versus Diz, he did that shit pretty good.
Did he?
Nah, Diz did that nigga bad. Pushed him across his leg. Diz really bullied that nigga,
chest
man.
poke, the 50 chest pokes that he gave him. Before it got weird on stage with Diz. Diz lost that battle 3-0, by the way.
Yeah, Diz did lose though.
But hold up. My bad. The culture is saying that Tony D is a legend according to people in England. Now I just don't. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it. But whatever. So you gotta effectively deal with that situation. I don't think that battle was like dope like that. And I'm not going crazy. Now, the question that I wanted to pose to y'all. There's a question that I had. Who do y'all think is better, right? Charlie Clips between 2012 and 2013, or Rum Nitty between 16 and 17?
Now, this is disrespectful to the culture.
How is this disrespectful?
This is kind of disrespectful to the culture. Like,
how?
As a whole, like,
Charlie was a god, man.
Yeah, what? Rum Nitty ain't never do nothing like that crazy as Charlie Clips.
Charlie
in the same sentence.
Like, what?
I'll let this text smoke. Yeah. Now y'all can share them stretch. Yeah.
So
one of the biggest rebuttals ever. Like,
really?
Yo, Charlie Clips.
And
that
Charlie Clips was
really God.
Charlie Clips went like damn near a year and a half, 2 years without losing a round. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Tone, you disrespecting the culture.
This
man.
This is interesting. I would
y'all,
love to.
Y'all remember when X Factor was on his run? Once he ran in the Clips, it was over.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, we should have, instead of Rum Nitty, because I don't know where he got thrown in. Who had the best prime? Let's go right now. Who had the best prime? Okay, we got Clips. What year we got Clips?
Probably from 12 to,
12, 13. Because he ran into Magic and lost. Remember when he battled Magic and lost? Gnome 3. I
really think this Nitty Clips thing is a little closer than y'all making it seem, but all right.
Nah, you're wilding with the let's do Tay-Rock.
The Verb battle was in 2011.
Yeah.
Clips had a legit 2 year
from 11 to 14. He had
13.
Yeah, he had like from 11 to 13. He was God status. Like, people were saying he was better than Mook and Lux. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
Magic put a stop to Clips.
Yeah.
That's true.
What did I carry or leave him red? I'm in my prom. Carry, leave him red. I'm in my prom. That nigga
Magic was going crazy on him. But
Magic might have 30'd the nigga. Now that I think about it, like,
nah, 2-1. It was 2-1.
Might have 30'd.
It was 2-1. And I was a Charlie Clips fan back then. And when that battle happened, I couldn't even give Clips the win. I was like, nah, the stumbles in the third round, like, nah, he stumbled too much in the third round. That was what got him.
Yeah, that is what got him though. So Clips did get the first.
What about Mav Hoffa? The T-Rex Mav Hoffa? That era where he was like considered like the face of URL.
Nah, Verb smoked Mav.
He's standing on that one bad, yo.
You know the little bubble paper? Nah, he ain't smoked that.
That's one line. He smoked him that bad.
The spirit of Biggie, man. That was cringy. That was the first cringy moment of your history.
That was horrible. That was
the first cringy moment of your history, man.
Yo, that was beyond bad. So this nigga said, I feel him coming in me.
All right, so Clips in his prime.
Yo, Hoffa, man. Shout out to Hoffa.
Clips in his prime. Or what would y'all say?
Tay-Rock's prime? Yeah, that's a good. Is it now?
It's right now.
Is it?
Yeah, his prime is right now. Yeah.
Today.
Where do you even clip that off at? Because he's been that consistent. Do you clip it off at the Magic battle?
Tay-Rock been the best battle
between now and
he been the best battle for the last 3 years for real.
So, I mean,
3 years?
Yep, to me
it been about 3.
When was his last L? When was Tay-Rock last L?
Hollow
Magic.
Either Charlie Clips the second time or B Magic.
Nah, he beat Charlie Clips the second time. Stop it.
No, he didn't. Hell no. I had Clips in that one. But that shit is dead close though. So it's like
that was mad close.
And a super classic. But I mean, to me, his last clear L to me was Magic. I don't know. I don't know when that was. Was it cool to say that was close?
I rushed more just to
I ain't gonna lie, live audience, go back and watch that battle. Magic might have 30 Rock.
Bad, yes, he did. He did.
No, he didn't, man.
Magic got rocked that battle.
Definitely didn't win the third round. Once the nigga two niggas full burn, you lost that round.
Y'all leave this show. When y'all pull up the parking lot, go home and watch
Sweet Jesus.
He lost that whole battle after the stovetop shit. Right. Nah, K-Sean low-key beat Tay-Rock in that room. And I don't know, this is for the new fans.
Long ago.
It was a long-ass battle. But K-Sean was going.
Sean, he kind of wigged.
He was wilding on Rock. Oh my God.
A week ago, Sean definitely beat Rock.
He was wilding on Rock.
Hold up. So,
bro, go back and I swear to my Lord and watch the B Magic versus Tay-Rock. Magic 30 Tay-Rock. I swear to God.
Mom.
Nah, I had Magic 2 unclear when I first watched it, so I wouldn't be mad if I go back and see it's a 30. I wouldn't be mad.
Was niggas really
He definitely lost to Nitty too. Yikes.
Magic in prime, is he one of the
Rock?
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Nah, B Magic took a lot of L's too.
He did, but
he took a lot.
In his prime though.
Magic out the gate was on some other shit.
B Magic was like one of them niggas like Ben Gordon or some shit. Like he can give you 50 any night, but is he going to
y'all remember the battle when Heartless caught him slipping at home and 30'd him?
Whooped his ass. That was bad.
Heartless? When he broke down the guns with his arms and all that, I was going crazy. That was Calico. Oh shit, wrong nigga. My bad.
And you know what? You know what though? You know what? That's actually another good question. Out the gate, I feel like some people had the glow out the gate. They probably lost it, but I think B Magic, Chilla Jones, and Ill Will out the gate were on some next shit. Like I just felt like I was locked into everything that they was doing starting off, right?
Ill Will out of all of them, Ill Will had that shit the most.
Was he the best out there? Like just saying out the gate, like the first couple times where you was like, yo, like this nigga was just on that run killing shit early in his career. I would take early. Would I take early Ill Will over early B Magic and Chilla? I don't know, bro.
Ill Will had that torque push early in his career.
Yeah, he had the torque push.
Yo, he definitely had the torque push. He was whooping ass. He was
deservedly so,
nigga, bro.
Deservedly so, though.
Bro. Nah, Eric St. John set that nigga down. I ain't gonna lie.
With one bar.
Yeah, that was
the crazy. Rest of that battle was trash.
That battle was horrible.
All right, so let me ask you, is Prime B Magic better than Prime Young Ill?
When was Prime Young?
I was about to say
Young Ill had one battle and he was in his prime.
He had the Calico battle. He had the DNA battle.
Come on, son. That DNA battle was trash. He started flossing his
I like that. During that time, that shit hit. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I like that. That DNA battle is crazy. Nah, you bugging. You are bugging. That was when DNA did the answer from the crowd and all that stuff. Like that was
a good battle.
Yeah, that battle was crazy.
This nigga Young Ill started flossing. Right? That was crash.
So Young Ill's prime was definitively between Calico, Surf, Rich Dollars, and DNA.
Before you even go, like,
and then Rex. That was a mean ass run, bro. That's a nasty little run right there.
It's a batch of guys that just get credit for some reason. What did Ill really do? Like, let's
what did he do? What did Ill do?
Greatest one rounder of all time. Let's go down. Greatest one rounder of all time.
He got smoked.
He got
him versus Calico is one of the most important to me, in my opinion, and one of the most important battles in that little Midwest movement pre-era. Yeah, where you got Smack, who was this nigga? He 3-0'd Surf. Right, went crazy on Surf, pulled out the belt.
He did 30.
Yeah, all right. Here we go.
To me, 30.
Here we go.
He 30 to me.
30 Surf. 30 Surf got 30 back to back in URL. As soon as he out the gate, back to back.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I think Surf got 30.
Young Ill was a motherfucking problem, bro. He deserves a lot of credit.
He had his face when he was whooping his ass in the third round, son. Like, go back and watch that.
That shit got bad, man. He really talked to like the whole coast in that little belt sequence too. He was fucking...
but after that era, what did he do?
He did not do nothing.
He slowed down after the so then he got to the JC battle, Snooze Fest, right?
Let me say this: 2011 and like 12 was like the prime of niggas. He wasn't a part of that.
That's true.
That's a fact.
Like the Summer Madness 2 days, he wasn't lit in them days. He was on crack or whatever he was doing.
Yo. Allegedly.
This is what the culture said. My fault.
Is that that's the cultural consensus here?
Nah, he was on crack. It's been confirmed, man.
Confirmed.
I know niggas don't want to say it, but Big T in his prime was better than a lot of these.
Nah.
See, that's the one I feel like is a little overrated. I'm gonna be honest.
That's overrated as
Hold on. So Big T
we're not doing this.
Big T from Hitman. Hold on, he clearly beat Hitman. Not
30.
Nah, he did 30 Hitman.
Yeah, he gave Hitman that work.
No, he did not. That's debatable. Hitman told him to play violin with his son.
That's all Hitman. That's all Hitman had that whole battle.
No, that was the hardest line I heard.
I always felt like he fucked him up.
He lost. All right, it's consensus. He lost to Big T. Then Big T is the first nigga to like kind of debate him. Like
he got smoked by Hollow, my nigga. He went.
Hollow threw him off a bridge.
No, we talking about after the Hollow.
We talking about after the Hollow.
My bad.
He beat Hitman. Then he smoked DNA bad.
Yeah,
DNA bad.
He gave DNA some work.
The gun through his. He was
a little overrated to me, man.
He gave Surf some amazing work. They made a classic. He got clips too in Chicago with the shitty audio.
That's a
great battle.
That audio was so horrible, bro.
That's a good ass battle.
He beat clips, son.
But hold up.
Soul. I let that pistol go. Kiss your gang goodbye. Mwah. Mistletoe. Like, he was really flipping.
Yeah, he was wigging on. But that's a good ass battle though. That's a great fucking battle. That audio was
so bad, bro. That shit sound like that audio was horrible.
He bought Smack to Chicago for a gnome.
Like facts.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Yeah, but that was like 10 years ago, man.
Yeah, whatever. We in the back in the day bag. Whatever.
What else did he do?
He got K-Shine. He bunny ears. He gave
K-Shine back.
Oh my god!
Rearranged the blocks and playing Tetris like
he's behind his head.
It was bad. And
then, what about them losses? Because y'all naming all the wins. What about the losses?
But he didn't start getting weird until the old red battle with the cookie and then the big cannon situation. He lost that.
Yeah, the old red battles when he started getting weird.
Then he sat there with Magic and had a choke fest, and so that was the end of the little run right there. I mean, he had some good battles in there. I mean, it was probably about a 5 or 6 battle run where Big T was one of them guys for sure. But
remember he
Deacon Frost, like he cleaned him up quickly.
He gave Suge that when Suge was on his high horse, who came and sat him down? You still a little nigga, Suge. Let me sit you down.
That's probably his last great performance, in my opinion.
Nah, Danger Zone.
Danger
God.
Zone.
Oh, shout out to Danger Zone. One of my personal top 5, whatever. Kill me for it. But when he pulled the boots out. It got so bad.
I would really want to hear the 4 people you got ahead of Danger Zone.
Whatever. In my personal I feel like my personal list, I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a little combination safe code of that piece of paper written down. I don't even want niggas to see that. My personal
Nah, Tone. We want to hear it.
Niggas
I want to hear this.
y'all about to why Why y'all want to kill me? This is kill Tone.
We want to hear Tony Bro's personal
top 5.
Tony
Bro's
all right, so we gonna look. Okay, the culture about to kill
Danger Zone number 5. Here we go.
No. Actually, Danger Zone is like number 2 on my like.
Hold on,
but this is people that I really. These are people that I really fuck with, bro. Like I watch it. I like his battles, bro.
Big T started going downwards when he battled O-Red. Then he lost to Big Cannon. Then he started losing back to back. And then that was a wrap.
Then he started remixing gun sounds, and it got weird.
So then in the same year, same year he was peaking is also when he started taking out. So he lost to O-Red in 2013.
Yeah.
So there go the beginning, and he had like a 4-month run.
Yeah. Well, 4 month, whatever. We not about to do that. He had a couple years in there.
Damn, Surfer's Big T was 2012. Woo.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Wow, man. Whoa.
Not gonna lie, the culture wants to hear your top 5.
Let's get it.
I thought I successfully swam out of that shit. I thought I successfully got out of that one.
Nigga, you said you got Danger Zone number 2. Like, all right.
Yeah. This is all people I listen to. So I mean, probably for me, Hollow would be number 1, Zone would be number 2. Wow. Then after that, these are people. Yo, whatever. Rome's laugh is making me so fucking mad right now, bro. Mute this nigga phone, bro.
Let's let him finish his bars.
Hold up. Y'all laugh me out the building at number 2. Like, okay, all right. I see what time we on. It'd be like Hollow, Danger Zone, Charlie Clips, and then like Rex and Arsenal. It's hard. This is who I listen to. Whatever. I don't care. Danger Zone nice, man. Fuck y'all. If Danger Zone was 30 pounds lighter and dressed better, you niggas would love him. I'm just saying.
That nigga Tony Bro must have a sleeping disorder. That's why he watched that.
Yo, fuck y'all. How about that?
Yo, he put all Mount Rushmore people in the Danger Zone.
Man, Zone fire, bruh. Zone fire, man. These are people that I listen to. Like, fuck y'all. So put it like this. Best of Danger Zone is better than a lot of niggas' best of for sure. I know that lyrically, especially, it's better than a lot of niggas' best of. Shout to Ill Will too, because he's in there too.
Who is taking time out of their day to watch a best of Danger Zone?
Me, nigga.
Please. Who's doing that?
All right,
Who is doing that?
All right. I'm just getting killed today.
This nigga said.
Hollow Danger Zone, right?
Yo, how you I gotta serious.
How did he get in that group?
Hey, yo, Rome. Shut up, son. Shut up, yo. Shut up, Rome.
Yo, how did you get in that group with Hollow? Like, what made you do that?
Nah, these are. I'm just saying, these are people that I personally listen to. I fuck with.
So you really go to watch Danger Zone battles?
Yes, nigga. I think he's nice as shit. You kidding me?
Yeah, Tom been a fan of him.
Whatever. Yo, I know goddamn well everybody on this phone got their guilty pleasure, laughed out the barbershop niggas that they listen to. Come on, man. We not all. Come on, I like y'all too cool, man. We not about to do this, man. Y'all.
You talking about like a nigga
that's like a nigga that you watch all the time. Maybe you ain't gonna share that with everybody. Like y'all got me breaking out my secret list out this motherfucker. But
I mean, I don't know. Danger's gonna give me a headache when he raps.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, man.
All right. We not done killing Zone.
Every time I watch Danger Zone, it's like suddenly I wake up and it's daytime. Like if I go to, I don't know what it is about yo. Every time I watch Danger Zone, I wake up like 5 hours later. Like I'm like,
you wake up 5 hours late. That's fucked up. Somebody said Team NyQuil. Fuck you for that. I mean, we about to.
Facts.
I don't. Okay.
Oh man.
Whatever. Hollow in Danger, man.
Whatever, man. I didn't say he was the greatest of all time. I just said this is somebody that I frequently listen to, and I listen to him a lot more than other niggas. Whatever. Damn. All right.
Damn,
now that I've been killed, Rome, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Rome.
Yeah, my top 5. Oh man! All right.
Hold on. Hold on.
You better not be in your own top 5. We're not about to do this.
Hold on. But
top 5 all time, right?
Not who? No. Not who's the best. Who like the 5 that you enjoy
that
watching
you fuck with? Yeah, don't try to change it up, nigga. That you fuck with.
The 5 people. Like? Okay, like all time, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me go.
Wait. We not including Mook and Lux in it. We not including them.
Of course not, man. I mean, unless if you listen to them all the time, I mean, cool, but whatever.
Yeah, I got Rock number 1, Hitman number 2, Charlie Clips number 3, Arsenal number 4, and probably number 5.
Just say twerk and get it out the way.
Nah, it used to be Hollow, but like Hollows, I've like recently like this might sound crazy, but it would probably be Rum Nitty as number 5 right now. Like
I respect
for me to
that.
watch. Like I've been watching Rum Nitty for a long time. Like when Rum Nitty and B Magic came out on King of the Dot, like that was actually a fire. I think I watched that battle like 10 times in a row when it came out. Like I had that battle on replay. Yeah, Rum Nitty and B Magic. That battle was crazy.
My five that I like to watch. I'm not including Mook or Lux.
Yeah.
My 5 that I like to watch. I like to watch Prime Rex over anybody. Hard body. Rex.
Fire.
Prime Rex.
That one, I still watch that one round from Rex, man. That's the best one round I've heard in my life.
Facts.
He said, "Don't call him a bitch or a bitch ass nigga." Like what?
You look like a bitch ass nigga. Like what?
Yeah, Prime Rex.
Rex a different nigga, man. Go ahead, though, Driz.
Prime Rex, Hitman, Prime Calico,
Fire,
Prime Tay Rock, and fucking T-Top, man. T-Top be talking that shit.
Yeah, T-Top.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Stop talking shit.
Not mad at
and
that
the crazy
at all.
thing is, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I watch more old T-Top battles than I do like his.
Me too. I don't like the new T-Top as much.
Yeah, but he was drug heavy back then though, and he was getting a lot of flack for that. I love that shit when he was talking that.
Drug T-Top.
Man, I don't. Damn, who? So wait,
I got a question. What was y'all first time seeing T-Top? Because my first time seeing him was when he was in that green shirt on UW or whatever.
That's the first time I seen him.
Yeah, it was when he battled. I forgot who he battled.
Juice or something like that. Juice or something like that. Yeah. It was the end of the UW tournament.
Raptor 4000.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Shout out to Raptor too.
Facts.
My Park Raptor, man.
But I think actually like with T-Top, man, early T-Top was on some next level shit. I felt like nobody's fucking with this dude. You know what I mean? But I felt the same way about a couple people. But yo, Polo, go ahead, bro. We know you got Surf on your list 3 times, but it's cool. Like,
wait, nah. I mean, I'm gonna be real, man. I really don't have no guilty dudes I be watching, man. I don't watch these trash rappers, man. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't even be giving them a chance. I turn the battle. I usually end up turning the battle off mid-battle anyway. So, like, I don't be trying. I stick to what I like, man. I like Surf. I like the Calico. I like Shook. Shook's probably my favorite battle rapper right now.
Shotgun Shook?
Yeah, I like Shook.
I'm not mad at that.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna front, man. I went back. I watched. I like Sharon. So I know not Sharon. I'm bugging. Ron. I like Ron.
Yeah, Ron. That's a guilty pleasure. I wouldn't expect you to fuck with that frat boy rap. I don't.
Nah, he be kind of clean. He kind of clean head Ice up, man. Like,
I had him winning. I had him beating Ice.
I don't know how head Ice.
He clearly beat Ice, man. Come on, man.
I don't know who Ice must have threatened. Somebody. I don't know how he got away with that one.
Hey, what he did to Big T I still go back and watch that Big T.
That thing went viral. Ugly. Yeah, it went viral.
He violated T. Damn.
The problem with Big T is that he wear his emotions face. So like when he getting killed, he do not know how to not hide it. Like
his third round, he cracking fat jokes and you sweating and just looking like, oh God. Oh, that was ugly.
Yo, and what about the female rappers? Any female rappers that y'all like watching?
Female,
Jazz the rapper.
QB, man. Q fucking B and E Hart.
E Hart, man.
Nah, just say it, Polo. Say it.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
Nah, say it. Fuck it. I mean, it's more sexist not to say it. So go ahead.
That's another NyQuil rapper for me. Like I watch Jazz and I wake up 5 hours later. I don't know what it is.
Whoa.
Tell me what's this shit price. You don't mess with Jazz?
Nah. She dope and all that, but she's not my cup of tea, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Jazz is a little overrated in my opinion.
A little?
A little? Nah.
Jazz is the best in the world. Jazz is the best female battle rapper in the world.
You crazy.
That's not true.
That's my opinion.
Rome, whatever is
I'll
in
take
Rome.
Jazz over official, Jazz over Miss Hustle.
How do you take her over official when official put that ass in a blender?
As a fact, she lost to her. That doesn't mean that I feel like she's better than her though.
What?
Really?
What? They battle.
That's a fact. She's got a better overall career, in my opinion. She's got more solidified name. She's a top female battler.
Official battle disaster.
And
official
and she battled. What's the shorty name?
Boy, C3. That shit.
So
that's a Smithsonian battle for the women.
So now official's the queen of battle rap now.
You gotta do your battle rap history.
Nah. So y'all saying that official's the queen of battle rap now?
It's time for Rome to die now.
Lady Luck was that created in the clouds female battler. Official got that on her record. She got Diz on her record. Jazz don't have none of this. She's just Jazz. The girl that be in the middle.
Is it really fair? This is a real question, B. Like,
yeah,
is it really fair to like compare Jazz? Yeah, she's talented, but is it fair to compare her to these girls that's in the field battling dudes?
Hashtag in
you know
the
what I'm
field.
saying? Going to war. Like, is it really fair that she don't do none of this? How? Like,
because she go to war when it matters.
Trent's frustrated.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Jazz could stand in front of an old red like Miss Hustle did. I think Jazz would get annihilated, son. She would get did filthy.
I agree.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I agree.
She can't stand in front of no dude like that, son. Like 40 out here beating dudes. Like.
Yeah,
I think Jazz dope, but yeah, she don't have enough badges.
Nah, Jazz destroyed 40 though.
She smoked 40.
She body 40 bad.
But I can't see Jazz battling like some dude that's gonna bark on you. Number one, that'd be weird. But even her against the wordsmiths, I don't see that being close. I don't see her holding her own like official and E Hart and I think QB like there's no way. I can't see that.
Like, can y'all see Jazz doing to Arsenal what QB was doing? Like, are y'all serious?
No fucking way. No way. What QB was doing to show off? No way. Absolutely not.
But there are two different types of battlers. That's like saying, could you see Mike P do to somebody what Shotgun Sugar do to somebody? Like, nah, you can't.
We talking about any guy. I don't see her like really like beating no talented male. I don't see her being able to do that.
Christ.
But she's supposed to be the top. Does she need to beat males to be the top female? That's
these other girls.
I feel like all the top ones have.
Man.
All the top ones had the matchups, bruh.
We can't compare you if you playing in the gym with the 9th and 10th graders. We over here with the seniors banging.
So E Hart's a 9th and 10th grader.
E Hart is vicious.
Yeah, but didn't Jazz battle her and have a classic female battle with her?
No, she lost though.
These girls is in
E-Hart
the
won that
field,
battle.
but E-Hart beat Jazz.
No, y'all are bugging. Y'all are definitely
what?
bugging.
E-Hart didn't beat Jazz. E-Hart didn't beat Jazz
right now.
All right, guys.
I leave an imprint on Jazz.
Stockton and Malone. We on pick and roll. It's that old Jazz. Woo!
That was garbage.
Yeah. She. It's like I heard that bar. I'm like, she literally Googled pick and roll and.
Y'all want to know how to make a crowd blow up? Then Al Qaeda to the crowd. What?
I'm all right.
Jazz was wilding out the gate.
Listen, man. Hey, let's look into the culture, man. Who did y'all had Jazz winning or E Hart? One for Jazz, two for E Hart. Like,
y'all leave this venue. Go watch that battle. E Hart got 30.
Had the whole building against her. Flip going, shout out on stage.
Yeah, all them ones. Let's go. That's what I'm talking
one
about.
Is Jazz.
Yeah,
one is Jazz. Two is
Jazz had the complete package.
Y'all had Jazz winning this shit. All right,
I ain't gonna know that. I ain't gonna lie. He might be the culture got Jazz winning. Well,
the culture is wilding.
I gotta take Hart out to get a buzz. Let's play Operation. Man, she was wilding on it. What name of this? Come on.
All of this is bad. These are not.
Gonna lie to you. Not the YouTube got E Hart. It's debatable.
YouTube got E Hart. We got two different.
It's a debatable battle. That's why I said it's a classic female battle.
Two different takes from the culture. The Discord gang is like
got ones, but the YouTube got two. So it's a debate. Like I said, it's a debatable battle.
Okay. Damn. All right. Well, that's funny, man. Oh yeah, I fuck with Tori Doe too. Like Tori Doe is. Yeah, she's nice. I want to see her battle.
Like the remote not working. Yeah,
I
fuck with Tori.
Nah, Tori Doe is cringeworthy as hell.
Nah, we not doing that to Tori.
She's one of the most cringeworthy. Oh my god.
Yeah, hey, hold on. Someone just brought up a very good point. What are we doing with the word classic? It gets thrown around too much. What is really a classic?
I mean, I don't know if it gets. I think even now, because I don't think you have those like breakout marquee. The 4 million view, 5 million view era is over. Like that. Remember when shit was just getting like 2 and 3 million views, just like crazy. I don't think we have that anymore. Like it could just be me. I got to see what the numbers look like. But
it got to be time. Like if you went to go watch it 2 years down, like you can't call classic the week of the battle came out. Like niggas be doing that a lot.
Like they do that with Beat Out and Loso. I don't feel like that's a classic.
I don't either. It's too early.
Av and Rum Nitty. I said that was a classic battle, and it was one of the best back and forths of literally of all time. I said that, and people killed me for it. I can go find the tweet. See all.
Wait, what battle?
I said Av and Rum Nitty was one of the best back and forths of all time on URL.
That battle was super classic.
People killed me for it, saying no, it's not. And this was like a few months after it happened. So everybody was like, no, it's not. Da da da. Oh, you're so stupid. Da 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 da. And like a year later, now everyone's like, oh, that was one of the best back and forths ever. It's like I said that.
Wait, so would y'all consider Big K versus Head Ice a classic?
Big K versus Ice.
I think that's a classic, man.
It's a dope battle.
Definitely do, bro.
Nah, what?
You don't think that's a classic? You don't think that battle's a classic?
I knew somebody was.
I think it's a dope battle. I think it's a dope battle, but it's not a classic at all.
Wow. I mean, So I think there's some very good back and forth. I don't know what if you had to pick a battle that's right at the cutoff of being a classic, like right at the cutoff. I try to figure it out from there because I always go, well, to me, Surf and Con is a classic, but it's a classic in the way that it's not crazy top tier classic to me. Like it's not that. Like it's
well, let me ask you this: what was the last classic battle? Let me just ask you that question. What was the last classic battle?
I think Iron and Nitty just dropped one. I'm gonna be honest. We can wait for it to come out, but
I don't think that's gonna be a classic. But
what you mean?
I've watched it like 10. I've watched that battle like at least 10 times already. Yeah. Rum 30 them. I'm sorry, 30? I can't give.
Right. Come on, we're gonna have to wait till that comes out.
Wait, who
save this
the first time I watched it on the pay-per-view, that battle was debatable. I couldn't call it for nothing. I watched that battle 10 times. Go back and watch that battle a few times. Rum Nitty clearly got him the first.
Niggas got him 30?
Clearly got him the first. Clearly got him the second. The only debatable round is the third round. That's the only debatable round. When Iron had that whole, I even know what new, like, yeah, like that whole, like that made it debate. But nah, Nitty got that.
Iron was
when that drop, I understand. When that drops on cam, that's going to be a clear win for Nitty. Just I'm telling y'all.
To me, the last certified classic for real, unanimously is Lux and Hollow. But then after that, I think it's some that you could argue, right? I mean, I think you could argue a couple, but Hollow and Rock, I'm starting to not. And I think that battle is crazy. I was never on the classic train for that one.
Hollow and Rock is not a classic, man.
I was never on the classic.
How is that not a classic?
It's too many likes, right? It's like I don't know.
Wait, was Hollow and Rock better than Calico and Rock?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Calico spit some shit off the album in the third. Yeah.
Was it though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, but you got but you got a classic, you got a certified classic round from Cal in that battle. And then Rock gave you 2
Cal's
or 3
rounds.
Yeah.
What? That was a certified classic round?
Cal's third is some off his out. Like
Cal's first round is classic. That fucking first round is epic.
I know that whole first round word for word.
That shit is crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
But see, but then that's the other thing is like so Ill Will Tay-Rock. I even see people throwing that one around. I think that was a good battle, and I think Ill Will's first round is amazing. Literally every bar is a Don DeMarco well deserved because he was spazzing, and then Tay-Rock second was just out of this world. But it's like how many
game?
Yeah, how many crazy memorable rounds you have to have? Does every round have to be that shit for you to call it classic? Like I don't know. I mean, I always felt like it got to come down to 1-1, you know what I'm saying? And then, or maybe preference, whatever. And then going into the third, it has to be crazy. But
like, look at our classics.
Surf and Hitman. Look at that.
No, that's not a classic. That ain't a classic.
That's not a classic.
I don't think that's classic at all.
Classic. To me, Surf
and
versus Conceited
Hitman isn't a classic?
No.
Nah,
hell no.
Hitman, he had a lot of air balls.
Hitman was cringy in that.
He did, but it's still not
doing a lot. Surf third round is classic in that battle.
He had a classic build, like a classic like tension, like, and that's what I like. Like in the battles I consider classics. Like it's not just
the battle.
Saying, like, yeah, we here for the content, we here for the bars and all that. But I need to feel that tension. Like I felt that tension with Hitman and John. Like I felt it. Like I can't let this little nigga do this. Like I don't know. I need that tension in the battle.
I don't know, man. Like it's got to be a classic. It's about to be the highest viewed URL.
No, I knew that angle was coming.
The view angle.
Like it's literally it's less than 100,000 views away from passing loaded.
But Hitman get mad views. He got like 5 of the top 7 URL.
But 5 million?
Yeah, he got.
It's a 5 million view battle, and you're saying it's not classic?
Nah,
what?
It's not.
Nah, we not. Because I can't just do it off because Hitman versus Khan is one of the highest viewed battles ever too, and it's. Yeah, after that first round, goddamn, turn it off. Shit is trash.
I thought that was terrible, but
yeah,
like, come on.
I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing Daylight. I'm seeing Daylight Chiller. I'm seeing a couple. See the problem with a lot of these.
See, when was the last classic?
Daylight Chiller is a damn classic. God damn, that battle was amazing. Lyrically,
can I say something crazy that might not be crazy, but I said this like in my head like a few weeks ago. Like there was no classics in 2017 to me. There was no classic battles.
No classics last year. Not one classic battle.
There was not one classic battle in 2017.
Wowzers.
Are we gonna debate them, fellas?
Hold on. But there wasn't one classic battle. But Tony Bro's on the record saying 2017 is one of the greatest years in battle rap history.
It is.
There's a lot of good battles.
That is a fucking fact. I think we gotta wait.
Listen, because of how many events URL threw, that's what made it so crazy. They had 15 events.
I don't think it's just that, bro.
2017 is the best year in battle rap history.
I think it's one of the best for sure. I do. I think in terms of what you was getting in battles, the stories.
Man, I'm gonna be real, man. Hollow versus Tay Rock a classic. I don't know what you niggas talking about.
No, it's not, man.
Chess and Tay Rock is a better battle than Hollow and Tay Rock.
I'm gonna be honest, man. The time limit thing is starting to hurt.
I'll debate anybody on that. Chess's first is better than any Hollow round.
Who man is this right now?
Wait, hold up.
What Hollow round was better than Chess's first against Tay Rock?
He not lying.
I'm not lying. Exactly.
You're taking Chess. You're taking Chess and Tay Rock over Tay Rock and Hollow.
Yes, I'll go back and watch Chess and Tay Rock way before I go back and watch Tay Rock and Hollow.
Make a knife out it.
I doubt it. Facts. It was what?
Ooh, that still ain't.
Come on,
Hollow, bro.
Your fate go bite on the house.
Rome, the crowd.
Man, like Hollow is one of the gods of this, but Hollow, man, like he's cringeworthy a lot, man. The throwing the hats in the crowd,
I got another one. Nah.
Yeah, wait.
I see Verb B Dot down here.
Verb versus B Dot.
No.
See, if they added another minute to each of their rounds, I'm pretty sure it would have been a classic battle. And I hate Verb forever for taking a minute off of that shit. Like seriously.
What about
Bad News Loso was crazy. That shit was crazy.
That was the best year ever with no classics, Tony, bro.
Yeah, exactly the best year ever with no classic.
I think that a lot of those battles, and you got to remember too, this is a pay-per-view. This is an official pay-per-view era where everyone got it right. We got all the battles up front. I think a lot of battles got lost in the shuffle. I think when you look back on some of the battles that happened, even if you had somebody losing 2-1 and 3-0, you got a great. JC Trez is an incredible fucking battle that I think when people go and look back, they're gonna be like, damn, these niggas were snapping. Even Glue Easy Twerk, even Clean Twerk, Briz Ill Will. I think you have some great fucking battles that people aren't necessarily gonna run and say they're classic because a lot of people just forgot about them. When we come back to them, I'm telling you,
Glue Easy versus Geechee Gotti was a fire
insane battle. Gotti versus Av, crazy battle. Like, okay, that's fine, but I think you let it stand the test of time. Some of this shit is really gonna come back. And
so is my point valid? There was no classics in 2017.
I guess it's too early. Too early.
Is it? You guys aren't saying that something's contested.
It didn't take us a year to know that Hitman and Verb was classic. Like we knew.
I mean, that's
exactly.
that's an earth-shaking, ridiculous battle. Like it's just like Lux versus Hollow. I mean, you knew it when you saw it.
That one round was a classic battle, and it was one round.
It was a one classic round. Let's slow down, Rome. Let's say it was 3 rounds of that battle.
Nah, that second was crazy too. We not doing this.
That second was crazy.
Yeah.
No, second was cool.
Like gun titles alone turned that 2-on-2 into a classic. Like
exactly.
The Razor Ramon, that gun title round crazy.
And then they lost in NWX. They lost in the rematch. Lost.
Doesn't matter though.
Well, it does. It matters to me.
Nah.
Fuck that.
Nah.
So do we have any classics this year, man?
Listen. Too early. Iron and Nitty is a classic.
No, not this year. I'm talking. It's not too early.
Iron versus Nitty is a classic to me.
Iron versus Nitty is a classic.
I'm cool. I can stand on that one, but I think some other battles. Yeah.
Be honest. How many times you watched that battle?
Which one?
Iron and Nitty.
A lot. I can't give you an exact number, but when that bitch came out, I was glued. I was there and I was glued for it. I was. It was a great battle. But yeah. Off that though. T-Top after this performance. Who is this next? Like, who are we clamoring to see? I mean, but you got Big K. You know what I'm saying? But like, if he beats Big K, he's in crazy territory right now.
Is he? Nah, he's not.
What makes Big?
Let me just Big beating Big K.
No respect to the dog, but like, what makes Big K the all be all? He don't even have 1 million views.
He beat all these niggas' friends. He beat all the URL top brass. What? We gonna forget about the Big K run?
Say like, if he beat Big K, now he's lit. Nigga, Big K, you're coming back to play with us again.
Exactly. T-Top is literally giving Big K.
Yeah, like Big K, you have
to
beat T-Top.
But who has beat up on Big K though? Like what? Like who?
He just lost to John.
Okay, that's fine, but
Red
2-1.
But like Big, like I'm kind of getting tired of Big K.
Red 30. But who else? I mean, let's run through.
Who else do you need?
Shit. Who else is fucking big? Like, it's not easy. It's not an easy win. We're not about to do that.
Beat like 3 times last year.
Angle, man.
Pass beat him. Like,
shout out to Pass.
Pass.
It sounds like we making excuses for him, Tom.
No, that's fine. But
this is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like, does beating Big K do anything for T-Top?
So beating Big K doesn't do anything.
It's about T-Top, Tone. You get it
exactly.
Wrong. Like, Big K is the guy that got the top. It's not the other way around.
So if T-Top wins against Big K after beating JC, right? That's not a thing. That doesn't add a claim
I think beating JC is bigger than beating Big K right now. Beating that.
Wait, how is that even?
Because JC was on the way to getting Lux.
Did he beat JC?
T-Top ended that exactly. That's what I'm saying. But T-Top ended that run for JC to get Lux. But now Big K ain't getting Lux. He ain't getting. He's just Big K.
Man, I thought the Big K.
Hey, I want to ask y'all, how did this? I didn't know that Top was like in that close of talks to battle.
Like,
Mook wanted
to battle Mook. Yeah.
That's why I'm asking Tone. What makes Big K a boss fight for niggas? He's just coming here. Like, I don't get that. Like, I just Big K to get.
I still don't think. Even though he lost to Red, in my opinion, for sure. The past thing, okay, maybe we could give you that one, but I think that shit was close. Not great. I still think that his resume overall is fucking great, man, and it's littered with names that he fucking beat for sure. Like for sure. So,
but what about T-Top? Like, it's like we disregarding T-Top whole situation. It's just,
exactly. Look at all the people that beat T-Top. And now Big K. He didn't battle Surf, and now we're talking about Big
K. Did he beat Surf? Did we do the?
He had a class. That's a classic to me. I forgot about that battle.
Surf versus T-Top's a classic.
Don't throw that out there.
That's my favorite battle. It's to me that is. I like that battle.
Nah, Surf choking the third and T-Top's whole third was a terrible angle.
Yeah.
Nope.
But y'all got to cut this Big K as the boss fight out. This nigga just coming back.
That's
like, what are y'all like? T-Top is the boss fight here, not Big K.
So all right. So let's flip it then. So if Big K beats T-Top, then what? Then what are you saying then?
He one of them niggas probably. If I think we'll think about it.
Oh Jesus, Posey racist. I see it now.
I was thinking it the whole time.
But we not about to. We just gonna.
Just because y'all
nigga saw Black Panther, he don't know how to act. Just
It's because y'all thought to make Big K a boss fight, a nigga that did nothing over here. I'm racist. You need to beat T-Top to be lit.
And this is the other thing too, is T-Top is known to dismantle punchers, and Big K is a puncher. So I don't see Big K winning this in any way, shape, or form. T-Top's just better all around. He's more seasoned than Big K. He's just better all around.
So all right. So definitively, and we're gonna say, we're gonna save this file. Definitively, everyone has Big K losing to T-Top. Is that the cultural consensus here? Is that what's going on?
Click one for T-Top. Click 2 for Big K. Let's see what the culture.
I think Big K can definitely beat T-Top, but this whole Big K is a boss fight. No, it's the other way around.
I don't see it too. I don't see it too yet. I don't see it too.
Really? We doing Big K like that? We really doing Big K like that? Wow.
How are you the boss of this?
Wow.
Big K, I mean, look at that. All ones. Nobody has Big K winning the battle. Doesn't even make sense to have him winning.
All right, we saving these files. I might be petty and just screenshot the entire live chat. Just screenshot it with y'all names on it and send it right to y'all because I got time for shit like that. So if Big K wins, it needs to be acknowledged what the fuck is going on here.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Tony, bro, who do you got winning?
I think T-Top's gonna win, but I don't think it's gonna be a fucking cakewalk. I don't think it's number one. I don't think it's gonna be clear, and I think y'all really fronting on what Big K has been doing. To me, the Big K's run lately is a symptom of him being just lazy, bro. Like he don't.
That's what I honestly.
He just don't care. He don't care, bro. Like he's battling Backpack Johnny and shit. Like kids he would shove in lockers back in high school and shit, and he's not. You're not all the way there with it. You know what I'm saying? I think the John shit was a little bit of a wake-up call because, nigga, if you think that's what you're going to have to deal with when you go over to URL. Facts. You have to deal with that shit. They know how to battle, bruh. So, I think Big K is going to be motivated for that. So,
Nah, he definitely got to win. He got to
T-Top 30. I'm saving this entire fucking
I see
chat.
a lot of top 30s.
I'm saving this entire thing, and I'm going to post it and send it to Big K.
Because T-Top got too many angles. He got way too many angles for Big K, man. I got T-Top 2-1
But y'all act like Big K not good with these angles either, though.
He's not. He talked about a dude not having toilet paper, bro. T-Top really does angles. Like T-Top
I'm not going
really
as far as Rose saying Big K trash, but I think Big K can win.
I didn't say Big K trash.
It's not a boss fight that you trying to make it. He's not like, we got to Top better. It's not that. It's definitely like Big K, you're coming to fight the boss.
With your chest, I cannot see how you saying T-Top 30 with your like standing in that like and knowing what Big K.
I would have Big K and Av as a debatable right now.
Big K Av is a debatable.
That's a debatable right now, but T-Top and Big K, that's a clear win for T-Top to me. Wowzers. That's just how I see it.
Wowzers.
I would have rather seen Big K versus Av fight for VA, but hey, it is
Big K. I might got Big K and Av.
Big K versus Av is gonna be, and by the way,
one that needs to happen.
Smack P, all them. That if we could have that one in Virginia, that'd be great. Whatever.
That'd be dope.
But just because that shit right there is a very, very important battle for
what is
that
this?
region.
What is this that I'm hearing? Like Mike P might be in talks to get Tay-Rock. Like,
that could. I don't want to reveal what the Goons and Goblins said back in the day.
Goons and Goblins.
That's a fact. That was
the Goons and Goblins.
That was low key. That low key was supposed to go down. I'm gonna come.
Yeah, that was definitely supposed to go down. Everybody was talking about that.
I do not want to see. That's awkward as fuck.
What did Mike P do to deserve Tay-Rock? Like,
get a lot of views, have good battles.
He had a decent performance on Gnome, so they were gonna do that. So,
oh my
God. That definitely was supposed to go down, man.
Mike P has close battles. I mean, I can't even really see why else, right? Like he has close battles. He always brings 3 of them things. I think a couple people he's actually given them probably their best battle type of shit, But other than that, I can't see why you would want to. I hate when people skip the line with the shits. Like we could wait a little bit. I don't know.
honestly, like Mike P would not want to battle Tay-Rock in the DMV. That would be the worst thing for his career.
Tay-Rock will fuck Mike P up, man. I'm sorry. I was trying to hold it. I was trying to be like, I'd be trying to be like the like down the middle, like straight, the guy and shit, non-biased, and Bob Costas and shit. Tay-Rock would fuck Mike P up. What?
Like badly.
What?
Yeah.
You see what Suge did there.
Yeah. And
y'all
Suge
think
said
Briz
strapped
got
under
a
the chin like a party
Briz
hat.
got to see Mike P first? I feel like that too.
Nah, not yet. Like you just saw what Suge did to him. That's why I was like, okay, so now who's next for Mike P? Let's see. I mean, he been talking all this YK stuff. Who y'all got? Mike P or YK?
Man, YK clean that nigga up.
I got YK. I got YK losing to Mike P. I'm sorry. I'm sorry who that makes mad.
I got whatever. Just like I said with Jack, I got whatever on the battle.
So we doing 25 on? We doing 25?
Let me take this bet.
We do 25 on that. Well, yeah, go ahead, Ron.
What's the bet? What's the bet?
I'm betting on YK. Yeah, I'm betting on YK. I just want to see if you got YK.
Wait, Young Cannon on who?
On Mike P.
Mike P.
You got YK, click one. You got
Mike P about to beat that. Man, Mike P about to beat that.
Y'all got Mike P beating somebody who wins battles, and Mike P don't ever win battles.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Mike P blog, like when we really break down that, shout out to Jack Boy, like when we really break down that style, it's not
what Jack said.
It's not all that. It's not all that. Like it's not. It's
what
not.
was the blog about?
It's the Mike like Mike and police like it's gonna be a lot of that shit. A lot of these dated name flips, man. Like whatever. YK shit is a little bit dated to me.
But they're gonna be hard. They're gonna be hard though.
So
I mean, I don't want to hear Jack talk about YK. He beat the dog shit out of you, Jack. What you mean? You of all people can't talk. You need to win a one-on-one battle before you talk about
Hey yo, don't put Jack on the chopping block. Fuck out of here. My nigga Jack.
Jack gotta win his next battle?
He's one battle away.
Listen. If Jack get Tech 9, that'd be the second young nigga that throw Tech 9 in the blender. Shout out to Jerry West. But
what? That was a very close battle.
Fuck out of here. That battle's not fucking close.
Rome, that's when you think real low of a nigga when you try to throw him Tech 9 and shit. Like he ain't say nobody really dangerous. He knows.
That's what he said. He won a battle. All right, Drizzy. We not fucking with you. But Mike P's not about to lose to no goddamn YK. He's just not. I don't see it. I don't see it. Whatever.
All right, well, put your money where your mouth is. Let's do this. Jesus. You say you got 25 of them.
Me and Polo both got Mike P winning that battle.
Oh, Polo? Oh, you got
I got 70. I got 75 on Mike P.
If it happens.
If it happens.
Yeah, if that goes down.
If it happens, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. We got the bets in the stash. We got hypothetical bets for you niggas, man. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. If it goes down, the hypothetical money is where it is.
If just go, let me circle back to T-Top. If T-Top beats Big K, I think the Mook thing starts to make a little bit. It starts to make a little bit more sense. I'm not saying he deserves that right away, but I think given his resume, given the body of work, it starts to really fucking make sense. It just does. Calico makes a lot of sense, but only if it's Caesar Cal. Like I can't like.
Yeah. We don't want T Grizzly cousin.
Yeah. We need real Calico, like the real guy, you know.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
Jesus Christ, Calico beat the dog shit out of Mav. Oh god.
He did bad.
Ugliest body for sure, because nobody expected that shit. Like
honestly, Mav, on a skill scale, you average Joe. You was nice with the heat. So what you run into this Maverick for? Like, he just dogging Mav.
Yeah, he did one thing out for bad.
Yeah. Shout out to You Love Me last year. Like that was real.
I think we forgetting how bad. Remember Mav tried to come back. He bodied Marv 1 bad.
Oh yeah, he did Marv 1
badly.
Yo,
shout out to Detroit.
On the low, Mav started the trend, bro. He went on like an 8 battle run in like 3 weeks. He was the first nigga doing that. Then everybody started trying to do that.
Yeah. He was the blueprint for the Globetrotters for sure. But yeah. That's okay. All right, we can probably could. What we at, like minute, hour 45 or some shit? We still, what we got, like somewhere around 300 in the live and shit like that, man.
Yeah, man. What's up with All-Star Weekend? We get into that yet?
Oh yeah. All-Star Weekend.
All right. Posey, go ahead.
LA was lit.
I'm gonna let my West Coast niggas go because I know goddamn well.
Drizzy didn't even get down the street. You know what I'm saying? It take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
To go half a mile. Like it take 2 hours to go half a mile.
Yeah, it was crazy.
In terms of the All-Star weekend, the celebrity game was cool. Shout out to Quavo. He got the MVP.
Yep, with a grilling.
Yo, he went a little bit too hard though.
He was yeah. Quavo was trying to get signed.
Was he trying to get picked up by the Hawks?
He's trying to get a 10-day, man. He's trying to get that 10-day.
He only know one speed. That's a fact.
Quavo really be hooping though. Like he be posting like Instagram videos like all year. Like
I know, but it's like he blocked some little white girl going for a layup. Bad, like that shit was crazy.
Nah, he got that though. I don't know if you seen it. Like you know what I'm saying. He shot his shot. You know what I'm saying. Look like it might have worked. You know.
Yeah, that drum was crazy. But I mean, that's kind of crazy though, man. That's crazy.
Whatever. The dunk contest was horrible.
Are we just giving out 50s?
I've ever seen in my life.
Are we just giving those out? Is everything like what? Like,
yo, Larry Nance literally did a tap dunk and got 50. I almost threw my
and it was a 10-4 dunk. Like how you go? Like I was mad at Larry Nance, and then I was even madder at the judges. Like that's.
But it's like, all right,
let me. Dwight Howard did that in 2008, way better. Off the glass, tapping it to himself with one hand, and then catching it with the other hand and dunking it. That was crazy.
What can a nigga possibly do? Like niggas did every single thing that they could do.
But Posey, they kept missing all their dunks. Like they was
missing.
But we said that before Levine, before the Levine Gordon situation. We was like, what could niggas possibly do? And they gave you the greatest fucking show
that was crazy
ever.
Yeah.
The behind the back shit is still just ridiculous.
With the nigga on the spinning hoverboard, like, yeah.
That nigga jumped from the free throw line and went between the legs dunk. Like what?
Yeah, it was too much going on in that fucking like joint. So it's just like the bar has been set so high, and if anybody's a fake old nigga like me, you remember the early 2000s with Vince, and it's just like you're just not gonna recreate. Steve Francis,
before we get a shout out to my man Devin Booker on the 3-point shootout, but before we get to the actual All-Star game, man, shout out to Ferg.
yo. Fergie.
Oh, yo, first off, Fergie. First off, shout out whoever gave her drugs for the night. She was on.
Good
she
Cali
was on
bud.
Something.
Hey, it's LA, man.
It's a little deeper than Cali bud, man. Yo,
it's a lot
she remixed that song.
Caliola. What? All right.
She was remixing everything about the song. Like, she was harmonizing, remixing it. Like, what was she on?
I don't fucking know, bruh. I don't know.
She was trying to put her own special spin on it, but it did not work.
Oh my gosh, Fergie singing had to be the worst shit I've ever. That was like the worst shit ever.
You know how like Jennifer Hudson and Beyonce, when they did it, they had their own special like, you know what I'm saying, twang with it, where it was really theirs. Like she tried to do that,
but they can sing though.
They can sing.
That's the difference. Like this bitch, you see Draymond Green, like Draymond had the mouth open, like yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like
NBA players was clowning her.
If that shit sounded like that live, or through the TV, can you imagine how it sounded live?
Yeah,
trash.
Yeah. It was fucking horrible. Trash. She had but she had the MILF. She had the Cougar. Swag, like the sliders was turned all the way up. I wasn't mad at the dress. I wasn't mad at what's going on. Somebody smashed that night for sure. But
that's a fact.
Yeah,
Fergie's bad, but that singing is even worse.
Yeah.
I think the game was better this year though. You know what I'm saying? It was more competitive.
The game was dope.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, the game was fire.
That game was great.
It was dope.
Hey, I thought the uniforms was dope too. Like when
did you like the uniforms? Did we?
Shout out Jordan Brand. Yeah, I liked them.
Because I thought, like, bro, I didn't like when they was getting too crazy with all the colors. They was wearing pink and lime green and all types of shit.
Yeah, one year, them niggas had lime green and navy. Like it was getting crazy.
Yeah, I like this whole black and white with just your team's logo on the front.
That was dope.
Yeah,
that was fire. That was fire.
I mean, the end of that, God, Steph Curry, like,
he got clamped up.
Get out of here.
He should have shot the open three that he had. He should have
shot the first one.
Exactly. The second that he caught the ball, he was wide open with like 5 seconds left. He should have shot that bitch.
My nigga Steph.
Yeah, you can't. It looked bad. DeMar DeRozan. I mean, some of these plays and shit at the end, I was like, I see why your team is where they are.
Niggas'
like,
true colors be showing out, man.
That's
James
a fact.
He be getting small, man. James Harden.
Yeah, man. James Harden, man. He be getting small. Yo, first off, Jimmy Butler, bro. You are a bozo for saying you wanted to rest.
Jimmy Buckets
you took somebody's spot that could have actually been joining the
Lou Williams would have played.
Lou Williams, my nigga. Anybody,
I
bro.
Lie, Lou Will would have did niggas bad.
He would have been in his bag with his 2 girlfriends on the sideline, bro. This dude, Jimmy Butler, sat out the whole game and told the press because he wanted to rest. What? Like, everybody in that shit wanted to rest. What are you talking about?
Nah, it's LA, man. It's LA. It's having a good time out there. The Mai Tais and good bug.
But
catching up to him.
But then you took it's mad people's spot. Lou Will, come on, it's a lot. Andrew
a lot
Wiggins,
of guys that wanted to be.
A lot of people that could have been on that. That's Grammy, man. So, I wasn't fucking with that at all.
Jimmy Buckets, man.
That nigga Jimmy Butler didn't give a fuck that night. He was like, yo, whatever happened the night before was real. Because he came and was like, nah, coach, you don't even need to put a nigga in, bro. Like, it's all good.
He tried to lie and say that he was sick. And then they cleaned that up real fast. He tried to lie and say he was sick.
Nigga, you ain't sick. We got Instagrams of you, nigga. Like, what the fuck you mean?
They cleared that up real fast, man. I can't believe.
Shout out to Hitman and Daylight for
they was in the building.
Being on the on Snoop team. Snoop be out there balling.
Yeah, Hitman dropped like 20-something points, I heard.
Hitman had like some real life. Like,
Hitman had like 26. Hitman had like 26 points off the bench or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When you got 26 points off the bench, you shooting every time you touch the ball.
What was Daylight doing?
Daylight can hoop though, for real.
To be real, I don't hoop with Daylight. Daylight actually really hoop.
Yeah, he can really hoop.
Nah, I seen videos of him hooping. That's why I was asking.
I gotta see him on the court.
I mean, he seems like a very wild pickup. Like, you playing 21 with Daylight.
Nah, he hella athletic, bro.
Nah, that nigga really nice. Yeah, he really.
I mean, that's cool, but he seemed wild as fuck. A lot of reaches.
I'm gonna be real, man. I'll cook Daylight, man. I think I'll cook Daylight in ball.
Yeah, that's a fact, Drizzy. That's a fact, Drizzy.
I'll cook Daylight. All right.
Be real, man.
That's a fact. Daylight too slow for me, man.
Daylight, one of them no blood, no foul niggas.
Bro,
you play ball?
Hey, Ron think he'll kill cars. You ain't shooting over nobody, little nigga, man. Get out of here.
I don't shoot over nobody. I'm gonna go around you. You ain't gonna be able to catch me though. You gonna think I'm going one way, then skirt mode.
Hey, Rome the type of nigga that wear a full Lakers uniform to the
short,
headband package, wristband, finger tape.
Y'all can talk that game, but there's footage out of me hooping on my channel.
Using all his VC on the
finger.
Man, I ain't going front though, man. There was a lot of niggas in this celebrity game that Daylight was in.
That's a fact.
Chris Brown.
Yeah. Shout out to 2 Chainz for not playing defense, just on one side of the court the entire game, just like in his spot, Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That nigga was hot, man. Leave him alone.
Yo, they should have got Obama. If they would have got Obama this year.
Nah, not with that left-handed, ugly-ass jump shot. I'll never forget that. I'm like, this is what dads look like when they play ball.
You ain't gonna talk about Obama. You ain't gonna talk about Obama. He's from Chicago. Chill out.
Nah, he looked crazy.
Yeah, Obama could have got in a couple shots, man. He could have got some time.
I don't know.
We gotta vote in there.
If Obama would have been on the other team, Daylight would have really been trying to lock Obama down. Like,
that's a fact.
Let's just
for footage purposes.
I'm on Daylight Instagram right there. He is he trying to be a basketball player?
Yeah,
I told him they're serious about that shit. He playing like little leagues and shit.
He can ball. Hitman definitely can ball.
Show out can ball too.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Tekashi 6ix9ine situation.
Yeah.
Yo, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Hold on, let me get this one back. Yo,
shout out to Brooklyn.
Tekashi 6ix9ine, my favorite dude right now, bro. Because everybody keep talking all this heat, man. This nigga just keep putting up more funnier videos. Like, yo, imagine if I got knocked out and I lay like this, what y'all gonna do? Like, that shit is mad funny. So he like trolling all of these quote unquote gangsters. Like,
I was gonna say, like, I ain't really qualified. I don't have the street nigga badges to even speak, but I got street niggas who love me, but I don't know I didn't know this new Instagram and where they be at, and like that's crazy. Like that, this is something new, so it's like I don't even take this shit serious. Like,
yeah, that shit weird.
But Tekashi 6ix9ine, he got a lot of real people.
Yeah, I see he got a little
Even though I
don't even know how this works. Like he's on Hollywood Boulevard. Like, yeah, come do something to me. It's like niggas not gonna do this, Hollywood.
Exactly. He's in the mall. He's in the mall. Like, yo, come shoot me in the mall.
Being in Manhattan talking about come right here. Like,
yo, but listen to me. If niggas do something to you in Manhattan, bro, I'm sorry.
Shout out to Times Square.
If it's real, it's real. They're gonna do something to you anywhere. That's what that's how it is in New York. Like, I don't know, LA, maybe. Niggas out here, like, as you can see, it be wild fights in Manhattan. Like, live battle rap event fights. So,
I don't know. Like, once you make your way up to the hundreds, I don't know. It'll get weird. But I don't know. Anybody with sick, like, a face tattoo, like, they liable to do anything, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, they.
Yeah, I ain't take it that serious.
Shout out to Black China, man. You took the biggest L today.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, Black China.
Did she take? Well, all right.
Yeah. I mean, the head wasn't that bad,
man. Terrible. She took like a 1996 vacuum.
No badges.
Yeah, but look, this is the thing, man. She's trying to be, I guess, sexy about it. She's trying to get passionate.
Nah, she was afraid. You saw he was about to nut. She said, "Not the face."
The thing that got me tight. The thing that got me tight is all these women that give bad head talking about trying to get bad head. Like, come on, man.
Trash head just all across the timeline. Just like,
come on. Now everybody's a head expert.
Yeah, like, bitch, if you don't sit the fuck down,
like, shut up.
Yeah,
that's why
talk about.
Like, there's one dude called out his ex today. This girl said, he said Black China give terrible head, and then he said, oh yeah, you do too. That's why I left your ass, like, or that's why I cheated on your ass. Like, I was like, damn, like,
fuck out of here, man.
Got her, like,
I mean, yeah, it was a lot of fronting going. I'm like, bitch, if you don't shut up, I know you. Shut your ass up. Stay out of this. Back up. Okay. But yo, shout out to that. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle album. Very fucking good album. Workout. That shit is built for the gym. It's built for the gym and it's built for the wake up. Like, you will wake up to that fucking album. It's that good. Wow. Damn.
What else dropped?
Nipsey.
Marathon Nip, man.
Oh yeah, Marathon. Go see Black Panther. Go support.
That's
Black Panther is fire.
Please go support, man.
Make sure y'all support by signing up for the Patreon, man. That's what this show's gonna be.
Support Black Conference by the way too. Yeah.
New logo, new look,
new logo.
You know what I'm saying? Visuals on the way. I see some of y'all killing us about it's coming. The visuals on the way, bro. I mean, it hasn't even been a month here. You know what I'm saying? We working. We got things coming out for y'all, man.
It feel like a month. I get it.
Does it
feel like it's been? Yeah, it do. But niggas it's only been like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's been like a couple
19
weeks.
Days,
yeah, it's like it's like damn. We just started. They like, yo, where's everything? We need everything.
Yeah, we got y'all.
Yeah, man.
We got merch coming. We finalized the logo just now. You know what I'm saying? We still in the early process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it feels quick because it's been moving, and thank y'all for the support because y'all are part of it. And I guess on that note, if there's not any more announcements or anything like that, we can get it going.
Wait, how was LA, the vibe of LA during the All-Star? Like, it was mad people?
Great question.
Man, it was so many people.
Yeah, man. So many people, man.
Oh, wait, one more thing. Oh, go ahead. I got one more thing before Clay.
Go ahead, Polo.
Yo, did y'all see what happened to Hell Rell?
Oh man!
Oh my God! This nigga got beat up in front of his grandma. That's crazy.
Yo,
getting beat up in front of your grandma is crazy. I gotta shoot you.
Not me, ma. Not me, ma. No way.
Yo,
no way.
You heard the parents, the family in the back were like, "No, stop." Yeah. That was crazy. Yo, what kind of beef you gotta have for niggas? He had history with those same guys or something? I have no clue, but all I know is what kind of beef do you gotta have for them to put
a nigga to run down on you while you're having a meal and this, like, Jesus Christ.
With your girl and your mom, like,
and
you gotta be the super ops to like be comfortable whooping my ass in front of my grandma. Like,
and your grandma? His grandma was there with the church hat on.
Oh no, not with the big hat. Oh,
yo, bro,
nah, you're not about to whoop my ass in front of my grandma.
And then he ran on them, like he left them alone, like he got whipped and just ran.
Then he throws in the apology, if mad
niggas can't. You do gotta swing on one, but
Bro, if I'm around my family, I'm not leaving my family. That's crazy. You gonna have to whip my ass, bro. You wild. You go, I ain't leaving my grandma, my mom's, my shorty.
Getting beat up in front of your grandma is
that laugh is maniacal. This fucking
Polo crazy.
Yo, he got whipped in front of all them people.
If I get washed in front of my grandma, when I wake up, we fighting again, my nigga. In front of my grandma again. We fighting until I win.
Nah, man. My grandma been through a lot of shit, man. She probably be like, yo, you gotta wake up. We going over there right now. Like,
what did he say? He made like a little response. What did
he said? We been getting money on my chains, bro. Like, fam, you got your ass beat in front of your grandma. We don't care about your chains. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
what's wrong with this?
It was bad. He was like, I'm comfortable out here. He had to shape up.
No, you ain't comfortable, bro. You got beat up in front of your grandma. How are you comfortable?
Was it his grandma Polo or we just?
Bro, I'm not even trolling. Watch the video.
We're gonna keep it grandma. We're gonna
listen. His grandma's on the left, and shorty or some woman is on the right,
his
and
girl,
somebody else. And it's three people. They're all women. He ran on them. Like, he got his ass whipped and ran on them. Like, all right, see you later, grandma. They beat y'all up.
It's like you already hell rel. Like you already trash. You already trash. And then, whatever. What is this breaking news that hell rel is trash? I'm sorry.
He trash. He trash.
He is pretty garbage.
The bullets on the. Okay, all right, whatever. And washed in front of me, Ma, is wild. All right.
It seemed like all the tough niggas from back when we was like in high school.
They ain't really tough no more.
Yeah, it's like my nigga Beans got caught slipping.
Shout out to Beans.
But they caught Beans on some.
Yeah, that was some humbug, bro. That's the fact.
This nigga went to a concert thinking he about to.
Hey, yo,
Jay-Z got no shape up. I don't know what's
going
on.
Yeah,
Beans
energy
fell
bar
to the
was
ground,
low.
son.
Energy bar was already red.
Man. That nigga started.
Go back and son, go back and watch the video where Hell Rel hit the ground. Watch how fast that nigga legs start moving to get up.
Yo. All right, so I'm watching the video right now. It's his grandma. It's a girl next to him and another girl. He got three women.
Jesus Christ.
He just bailed on them.
Yeah, can't bail. You got to take that L.
You gotta. Yeah.
Bro, you in a public store, so you gonna get your ass flipped for a few, and then they gonna break it up, bro. Like, but you can't run on your people like that.
But back to the point about guys that we grew up with. You got to live long enough to see, your heroes and all that growing up just become grown men. You know what I mean? Some people handle that gracefully. Other people, they still be outside like it's 02. Like, chill out, bro. You're not even supposed to
47.
You're not even supposed to be in the mix. Like, you're supposed to be home, work, maybe studio production. You know what I'm saying? Maybe go out to a nice dinner, quiet. You know what I mean? Play with your kids, raise your kids. Your kids got to be in their teens now. Like, just chill the fuck out. I don't know. Some people can't settle into that. Niggas who don't know how to get old. Just get old better, bro. Get old right.
Yeah, man. But yo, man, Hell Rel, man, if you listening, man, just leave the streets alone, bro.
Leave the streets alone.
Leave it alone, man.
Whatever, man. I'm about to listen. I'm about to listen to best of Danger Zone and best of Hell Rel. Fuck y'all. Shout out to Hell Rel. Shout out to the Bronx.
We up out of here, man.
Yeah. On that note, man, thank y'all for listening in, man. Another episode of Black Compass. Hit us up. Make sure you subscribe to the page, man. Hit us up on Twitter at Black Compass S, and hit the Patreon for premium content. There's more of that coming. The visuals are on the way. The merch is on the way. We moving. We moving over here. Ain't we?
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
This nigga Posey sleep. All right.
Awful. Now I'm up.
Oh, man. All right, y'all. We up out of here. Peace.